What up, everybody? You're watching New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. We got a watch party here on the channel today. The New York Knicks are hosting the Denver Nuggets at Madison Square Garden, a little matinee matchup for the New York Knicks. And we got some good news for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is expected to play for the New York Knicks. That's exciting. He's missed the past couple of games due to a sore foot. It actually came out that it was a bone bruise, which kind of a weird injury. But I'm glad he's back. It's going to be the first time we've seen him back since it was last Thursday against the Kings. That was the game, or maybe it was the one before that. It was that game?
Yeah, because he left at halftime after dropping 19 in the first half.
Okay, yeah. So Brunson has been out. That's a week. Friday is 8 days. He's been out 9 days. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Hopefully the injuries are in the rearview mirror, and Brunson's going to be able to stay healthy and lead this team to a big playoff run and really try to secure that number 5 seed. Number 4 is still possible, but it's going to be tough to catch the Cleveland Cavaliers at this point. I think the Nets lost last night, I believe. So a win tonight is huge for New York to try to, claim full ownership and a couple-game lead of that 5th spot. You don't want to fall out of the 5th spot. You want to play the Cleveland Cavaliers in round 1. I think you could beat the Philadelphia 76ers, but I'd much rather play the Cleveland Cavaliers than the 76ers. Before we get into the show any further, I want to get you guys involved in the show. Shout out your city for me down in the comment section. Let's get the comment section going as we're still probably about 15 minutes away. Oh, God. Tom said, careful with those door dashes. Pretty sure that order just got charged to my father-in-law. Did you change it to the card to 6541? I thought I told you that. No? I thought I didn't know I had to change the card. I thought that you knew. That's why I said it. No. I don't even know what to say.
Chaos Knicks Now early today. Yeah, you didn't tell me I had to switch the card. You just told me 6541. I thought that was going to be like a CSV or something.
No. Oh, my God. I don't know what's going to happen. Pretty sure that order just... Shout out your city for me down in the comment section. Got some real ones in the chat. What up, Melissa? What up, Dexter? What up, Charlie C? What up, Mitch? What up, Melissa? What up, Destroyed Lobbies? Turtle Power, Will, Tony Ortiz, Jay Boulevard, Irwin. Mitch said, yo, Marsh, what are you ordering? We ordered Kava. Thing is, we're supposed to select a certain card, and we didn't select the right one. So it might have been charged too. It's not somebody else. Dude, that is incredible. I feel terrible. Melissa says, turtle not good. Melissa, I'm keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. I hope everything's all right. Seems like you're just weathering a terrible storm over there. And I continue to keep you in our thoughts and prayers. Charlie C says, Jules needs a game or 2 off before the playoffs. Do you agree? He hasn't played since Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He's had 3 days off. He should be rested. He should be fine. He should be ready to go. I'm expecting a Julius Randle first quarter masterclass tonight. Come out, keep the Knicks ready to go in that first quarter. I can't believe that happened. Holy fuck. Turtle Power said that's horrible. We are. Big Serve is rocking from Providence. Me and Rolly almost got into a fight last night at a bar with some Providence fans. Me, Rolly, Seeps, Coop.
Bunch of fraudulent Providence fans.
They were so salty their team lost. They thought we were rooting for Kentucky. They were a bunch of losers and stiffs. And we almost had to beat them up. But luckily that didn't happen. That would have been bad news for Providence. Luckily, that didn't happen. Mitch says, yo, Marsh, Kava. I think I said that already. I'm not sure. John says, Marsh, you sucking any back? I have no idea what you mean by sucking any back.
Interesting.
But yes, I think we will be drinking today. But no, nobody will be sucking anything back on the show today. John. None of that. None of that. Kev says, "What you think about Mitchell Robinson negative energy?" Yeah, oh, dude, that looks terrible.
Yeah, don't worry.
That looks terrible. I don't even know if that's usable. Why do you look blue?
It's because they have the background set. Don't worry about it. I'm working my hardest back here to fix it.
Rolly's doing some stuff behind the scenes to make sure we have a hell of a stream today. God damn, we fucked that up. Well, just send him a Venmo. Let's ride. Mitch says, "Hey, Marsh, I did the same thing. I wanted to select my car, but yeah, bad news over here in the office." Melissa says, "John, what up?" Dexter says, "Paul." Yeah, I don't know what John's talking about, but definitely a major pause on that one. But it is what it is. Melissa says, "Thanks. We're thinking about you. We're thinking about you." If you want the Knicks to beat the Nuggets, I need everybody right now to go ahead and like this video. Lennis says, "Are you doing the game live today?" Yep, that's why we're live on the channel. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like this video. Ah, good. He said it's okay. Go Knicks. Yeah, that could have went a multitude of ways. I did get my Brex in the mail last night, so hopefully no more of that problem. Rep it. Johnson U's in Denver, Colorado today. Nuggets Nation, I'm guessing, for Johnson U. You don't have your partner in crime, Crim's dad.
Well, Johnson U's a diehard Nuggets fan, apparently. So.
Diehard Nuggets, Blazers, Kings, Clippers, and Lakers all in the last week.
Johnson U making a big difference.
Yeah. Crim's dad's probably still watching the Raiders report. That's probably why he's not on the stream today.
Ooh, shots fired! Shots fired!
Shout out, Crimmy. Ismail said Knicks champions. Melissa is in Albany, New York.
Ooh. Did you go to March Madness games? I know there was a slate of games in Albany yesterday.
Man, if you want the Knicks to beat the Nuggets, go ahead and like this video. It's unacceptable that we have 75 people watching right now and only 16 likes. I'm not going to say another word on this stream until we get to 20 likes.
So Marshall is officially done talking. They're at the 20 now.
All right, there we go. That's unacceptable. Like the video when you come into the stream. Show some respect for my temple. Show some respect. You walk in, you take your shoes off, and you like the frickin' stream. Like the stream. Let's go. Johnson U says, "Is that Rolly or Coop producing?"
Well,
they say you guys sound the exact same.
It's not even close to the same, so.
I'm going to be honest, I think you might be in the wrong one. Because Coop was having this problem. Keith Turner says, "Satella Marshall." It's unacceptable, Keith. Unacceptable. Imagine me coming into y'all's house and just bringing my muddy-ass shoes up in y'all's place. Hudson says Port Orange. Mitch says, "Marsh, I woke up an hour ago and saw Julian Love sign with the Seahawks." Yeah, he signed with the Seahawks yesterday. Pretty unfortunate. Wasn't even for all that much money. I think that kind of tells you what the Giants think long-term about what they want to do at the safety spot. If you're looking at some potential Julian Love replacements, as this video is in fuego, 911 views in 28 minutes. You still look very blue. Do you think it's because the light from out there? Maybe. I do want to welcome on producer Rolly wearing his Knicks orange today. Love to see that.
You guys always say this is Tennessee orange. So
Tennessee? But today it's Knicks orange.
Now it's Knicks orange.
It's Knicks orange today. It's Knicks orange today.
All right.
I know you're going to be rooting for the Knicks. I know you don't really like Nikola Jokic, so big game for you today.
Actually, I have a question for the audience after we show this our Super Chat menu for the day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I want to, get it back, Mr. Pete saying represent Rolly, Johnson, you saying orange. Like, I just want to get it back, talk with you guys, what you think. You're right, I do look a little blue here, but it's definitely just the camera, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh, the chroma's gone. I thought it was because of the chroma. I think it's fine now. Oh, yeah.
It was good after I did that. Sometimes when you let it refocus.
Eric, do it again. Normal. Back to.
There's like a bluish tint to it.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. You're getting blue Rolly. Hopefully you're not getting blue waffle. Every super chat equals a shout out here on the show today. It's early, but $10 super chat, we'll do a fireball shot. $20 super chat, we got a wheel spin. We got some pretty fun stuff on the wheel today. James Yoder told us no more $10 wheel spins. You can go yell at him over on Twitter at James Yoder. John Garner says 3 beer boot. John, we get to $1,000 in super chats, I'll do a beer boot. How about that? That's fair, John.
That is a fair ask.
We get to $1,000 in supers, I'll do the beer boot. I'll do the beer boot. John's going to have to step up. Someone will. $50. Every 50, though, we're going to do a beer shot fun. It's actually a list 5. I made it a listy 5 today. I didn't change the name of the graphic, though. I didn't change the name of the graphic. We'll get to that in a second. Rolly has a question for all the people out there, I guess.
Is Nikola Jokic the NBA MVP? Is it going to be a three-peat for Nikola Jokic?
Honestly, I have something to say. Jack City, I'm going to block you on the channel, my man, because I said Knicks have, and he tried to frame me on Twitter and made it seem like I said a word that I shouldn't have. So, bro, you're a hater, and we'll see you later. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The audacity of that kid. Fuck that kid. Unbelievable. Is Nicole, get back to it. That shit pisses me off. Is Nikola Jokic the NBA's MVP? Let me know.
Marsh and I have our disagreements.
Seeing a lot of no's in the chat. I'm seeing a Joker for John.
What?
Joker.
Did you want it to be like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I was so confused. I was like, how did that end up there? Is Nikola Jokic the MVP? I see a Joker and a lot of no's and a lot of Embiid. So it seems like Marshall Green is brainwashed Knicks now. Shocker.
I never even talked about this on Knicks Now.
They just see your Twitter. Brainwashing going on by Marsh. Do we think Miles McBride plays today? Because I feel, didn't he have a good game the other day?
I don't think he's going to play.
Damn it. You know how I like my deuce with the deuce.
He played really well the other day. He really did.
Oh, I wish I could say deuce with a deuce. It's my favorite thing to do.
I can't believe this, dude.
Why? Anything else happen?
No, but like the fact that he would tune in, ignore me on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I'm going to block him on Twitter now. So
Johnson Yu says, Rolly, how do you feel about Maxi Kleber's shot? Well, I'll tell you what, he might have just saved the Dallas Mavericks season. Did you see that, Marsh, last night?
That Maxi Kleber 3 was electric.
I mean, Kyrie Irving making that pass with 1.7 on the game clock. Like, the game was 1.7. He got double-teamed, and he threw a 90-mile-per-hour fastball to Maxi Kleber. For it to get to Kleber and then him get up a shot in 1.7 when it released from Kyrie's hands was incredible.
Incredible. I was surprised Kyrie let that go, but they were double-teaming. He kind of had to.
I mean, there was no shot there.
Yeah. He kind of had to. I'm honestly kind of glad the Mavs won a couple of games because we don't want them to get high up in the lottery. We want them to be around that 11th pick or 12th pick. We own their pick. It's top 10
protected, right?
Top 10 protected, and you don't want them having, 11th odds and then they jump up.
I think they make the playoffs, so I think that pick will convey to New York regardless. I get you guys want it to be in that 11 to 14 range. But I think it'll be more in that 15 to 18 range. I think they make the playoffs.
Yeah, probably will. But, man, dude, they're not good.
No. I mean, we have Coop, producer Coop. He is a diehard Dallas Mavericks fan. And I mess with them all the time, and I tell them that, listen, Kyrie and Luka is a dope duo and one of the best scoring duos maybe of all time, but their front court is so horrible. They don't play defense. It's just a terrible fit, in all honesty. Like, I like the duo, but if they had a front court piece, you know who would be a perfect third player on that team? Rudy Gobert. No. Stop with this narrative. It'd be Rudy Gobert, a defensive guy who can just get fed the lobs by Luka and Kyrie. Rudy Gobert on that team would be the perfect third piece.
I am shocked that they had Theo Pinson in as well on that final possession. I don't know what.
Did they actually?
Yes.
I didn't even see him. I just saw the shot.
He threw it in. Yeah, he threw it in.
That's hilarious.
I don't know what happened there. Melissa says FDU beat Purdue yesterday. Yes, they did.
That's they beat Marshall's guy. He's a diehard Zach Edey fan on Purdue. Diehard.
He's the next Jokic.
He says, yeah.
Rolly says he's the next Jokic.
No, I say he's the next Taco Fall. He'll be out of the league in 3 years.
Charlie C.
Not this again.
With a $2 super chat. Hope we can scream WAP all day.
No,
Coconut Red Bull. Yeah, I have had the coconut Red Bull, and it is fire. It is fire. Good stuff. It's good stuff. I am in shambles by that guy. I think he can join this stream after that. I hope it's him. Pretty sure it is. It was Jack City. His name on Twitter is JJ Jackson. Yeah. Charlie, we appreciate you tuning in, man. Look, if y'all want to scream WAP, we can scream WAP. 90s Knicks in the chat. What up, Brody? What up, what up, what up? While we do get ready for the game, I do want to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, and that is FÄ×M. Go to tryfum.com/chatsports. That's tryfum.com/chatsports. That link is in the comments and the description of today's show. You can go down. There's a clickable link as well down below. We all have bad habits, and we certainly know how hard they can be to kick those bad habits. Our sponsor, FÄ×M, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. FÄ×M is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. FÄ×M is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your negative habits. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and FÄ×M is designed perfectly to do just that. Head to tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports to save 10% off when you get the journey pack today. That's tryfum.com/chatsports. Remember, use code chatsports. Save an additional 10% off your order today. Let's go. Let's go. 90s Knicks in the house. We appreciate you always tuning in and showing mad love, my man. We appreciate that. Jay Liv is in the chat as well. I heard some chat sports rumors about Jay Liv.
He was jumping ship to the Raiders report?
I heard Jay Liv and Crim's dad have left Knicks now, and now they're Raiders report people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chris Boss says, why can't I skip this ad? LOL, JK. Look, man, we got sponsors, proud sponsors that we're happy of. Sorry. Who do you got? Who do you got? Type K for the Knicks and for the Nuggets. Let me know. Let me know. Jay Liv, all I'm saying is I heard it. I heard some chat sports rumors. Word travels fast in the chat sports streets, my man. Chris Bass says, I hear you. I'm sorry, Chris. 90s Knicks says Knicks. Love that. Keith's rolling with the Knicks. Tell her I said hello, Melissa. Will says Knicks, let's go. Yeah, Johnson, Chris Bass is not trying to replace negative habits with positive ones. Crazy, crazy. Mitch says, March, I've been going through personal stuff, and the Giants and Knicks stream really make me feel better. I greatly appreciate that, man. I'm thinking about you, and I'm glad we could provide you with a little bit of a distraction, man. Kazadi says news that Jalen Brunson will be playing tonight. Yep, Jalen Brunson will be in the lineup. We're gonna call the game and be happy that he's playing because I've definitely missed him. Starting lineup for the Nuggets: Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., and Nikola Jokic. Chris Bass says, I'm not ready. Don't push me. Oh, that's hilarious. Charlie C., my man's rolling with the Knicks. DeMarco rolling with the Knicks. Jay Liv typing his R for Raiders. K for Knicks. Snipes Entertainment says RJ for Bradley Beal. The Washington Wizards block your number. They block your number. Oh, man. Hit that like button, guys. Let's go. We got 170 people watching, but only 48 likes. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Like this video. Come on. If we get to 75 likes, I'll take a shot of fireball. Get things going. As I need to take a sniff of the smelling salts. I got to get ready to go. I got some smelling salts today. That's on the wheel as well. As Jeffrey Cooperstein just texted me. Italy rugby today. Don't forget to tell Tuto. Good stuff. All right. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button. Let's go. Jaden says, how long does a bottle of that last? We've had this for a couple months here at Chat Sports, and it still fucking works. Have you ever given these a sniff, Rolly?
Nah, I just really never have to get a pick-me-up. I'm always high-energy guy. I don't really need them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Josh Hart, his last 4 games has been playing really well. 10.8 points, 52% from the field, 46 from 3. He's averaging 10 and 10 and 6 assists and a steal and a half. Wearing a blue headband today. I love that. Knicks blue is the best blue in the world.
Isn't it normally a white headband he wears?
At home, he'll usually wear white. On the road, he's been wearing orange.
But at home today, he's going blue.
Going blue. Knicks are all going blue headbands today. I like that in unison.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe they probably planned that. Like, remember when Jimmy Butler was on the Sixers and him and Simmons were wearing the ninja headband?
Yeah.
Before they got banned, which was a crime.
Those were so sick.
The ninja headbands were dope.
Yeah. Bad rule by Adam Silver. Bad rule. Mr. Pete. Hey, Marshall, did you fix the like button? I don't know. It's all 190 people watching, 62 likes. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hit that like button. Let's go. For real. We got 200 people watching. No reason we shouldn't be at 75 likes here on the channel. DoorDash downstairs.
All right.
You're good. Ready for the game? Like this video. Let's go. Yeah. Let me know. Let's go. Keith says Josh Hart needs to start. It's a crime he's even playing behind Grimes. I don't agree with that, Keith. I like having a great bench. And when you have Quickly and when you have Hart and you got Hartenstein and Toppin coming off the bench, I think that's kind of a super sub lineup. And that's something this Knicks team needs because we've seen them come off sometimes to slow starts. And I think Hart's able to affect the game more, honestly, coming off the bench. If he played in that starting lineup above Grimes, I feel like he'd kind of be phased out when it came to Brunson, Barrett, and Randle kind of dominating the ball. When he's in that second unit, he's kind of the playmaker. He's averaging almost 6 assists per game in the last 4 games. I think he should continue to come off the bench. Is he better than Grimes? No doubt about it. He probably should be starting, but I just think it's better for the team and kind of you don't really lose any juice when you bring that bench lineup in. Now back with Quickly and Hart. One says put Barrett on the bench. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Mitch, RJ, Obi, Evan, 4 unprotected for Embiid. It's a lot. Keith Turner said, so Josh Hart is going to re-sign here to be a bench player. I don't think so. I think he is. I think he knows. And rumors are he's already pretty much committed to re-signing. Johnson, I don't really want to focus about trades right now. I want to see what this team does. I want to see what this team does before I look at the 2023 season. Jaden says Embiid's the best player in the NBA. Yeah, Chris Bass, he is not happy. Mitchell Robinson. He apologized for going on to Snapchat and tweeting out, snapping, whatever you call that, about his role on the offense. He apologized. Let's see what effort he brings today. He's got a chance to show the world that he's one of the best centers in the NBA guarding Joel Embiid. Here we go. Tip happens. Knicks win the tip. Knicks wearing their whites. Denver wearing their blues. Brunson has it. Kicks it back out to Grimes. Grimes to Randle. Randle guarded by Gordon. Brunson, step back, 3, left it short. Barrett with a rebound, back to Brunson. Another 3, good! Jalen Brunson is back, baby. He's back. They're going to post up Embiid. Jokic right away on Robinson. Embiid throws it cross court, ends up in the corner. Michael Porter Jr., 3. No good. Robinson can't control the rebound. It's going to be Nuggets ball underneath. Brunson already making an impact role. He missed the first 3 of the game. Barrett gets a rebound, kicks it back out to Brunson. Good. Porter Jr. has it. He's going to get it to Jokic. Jokic at the left elbow. Robinson guarding him. Jokic just takes a jumper. Left that one short. Rebound, Jalen Brunson. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson's going to bring it up. Gordon guarding him. Brunson blows right by him. Up and under. Brunson off the glass. Yes, sir. He's back. Jalen Brunson with 5 quick points. Giving him some work. That's easy work for Jalen Brunson. Gordon has it. He's going to get it to Murray. Grimes guarding him. Sets a screen. Another screen. Murray gets it in the elbow. Top of the key. Free throw line jumper. Jokic. Good. 5-2. 5-2. We're working on it, Hector. Don't boss us around, Hector. It's too early for that. Hey, man, we're doing the best we can. 5-2. Brunson has it on the perimeter, guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Kicks it to Barrett. Barrett's going to get a screen. They double him. Swing it to Grimes. Into the corner. Randle, pump fake, step back, 3. That's a terrible shot. Rebound Robinson. Out to Grimes for 3. Good! Quentin Grimes! It felt like Randle thought he had to shoot that. I don't get it.
He does that so many times where like he just thinks he has to do something he doesn't have to do.
As Jokic spinning behind the back, stolen by Grimes. Knicks have numbers. R.J. Barrett layup. Knicks up 10-2 early in a matinee matchup in Madison Square Garden. Love the defense. Jokic just kind of put his head down, thought no one would come roach him, and they roached the hell out of that steal. Sets a screen for Pope. Pope, pull up 3. Pull up midi. I like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope a lot, man.
He was struggled with the Lakers, but he's been outstanding for the Nuggets this year.
Shooting like 45 from 3, dude.
Honestly, you hate to say it about a player, but he might have just not had the mental fortitude to play in LA.
As Brunson knocks down a 3, he's hot. He's hot. Timeout, Denver. Jaden says the Nuggets are kind of fraudy. I agree. There's some frauds. They might lose in round 1 of the playoffs. If a healthy Lakers team gets to that 8 seed, that's going to be a hell of a matchup. This game's not over, though. Not even close to over. It's early. It's early. Type those JBs. Welcome back, Jalen Brunson. John says, boy, did the Knicks miss Brunson. I love Jalen Brunson. He is so good at basketball, Rolly. Like, it's incredible.
It's also March, and this is when he usually plays
the best. This is March.
This is March. What we're watching on the TV today is not March, but it is the month of March, and Jalen Brunson has notoriously been a PTP, baby. A PTP.
Primetime player. Guards win in March, Rolly.
Guards win in March, that's true. What wins in April, though? In June, in July. That's all that matters.
Wings.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
That's what's been proven. Like the last, 15 years, you need an elite wing to win it, unless you got Steph Curry. John says home court. Look at all those JBs. Shout out to Kazadi, Keith Turner, Will, Party, Artie. What up, Party? Lou typing his JB. Irwin's typing his JB. Michael Henderson Typing is JB. John says JB, one of the grittiest players out there. He embodies what it means to be a Knick. I remember I said that over the summer, and a lot of people gave me hate. He's small. He can't shoot threes. He doesn't dunk. He doesn't play defense. Blah, 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 blah. Watch ball, and you'll know this dude's a freaking baller. Not saying it was you, but there was a lot of people that were not a fan of the Jalen Brunson move. We overpaid. He averaged 16 points last year. Pay him $25 million. Yeah, he's the best point guard you've had since the fucking 90s. Ty Johnson says, I like JB since Dallas. It's because you know ball, Ty. You know ball. Charlie C says, JB, best contract in the NBA. The fact that he's making like $25 million and it's a descending contract, like next year he's going to make less than he's making this year, that's special.
I wonder if he asked for a pay raise.
Fuck no.
Oh, what do you mean? You wouldn't pay him a pay raise?
No, he's got to be a team player.
Oh, how quickly it could change.
Nah, they'll probably. No. He signed the contract. He's getting endorsements. He's the best Knick since Melo. He'll be fine.
Also, think about this. He plays in New York. He's going to lose a lot of that money off taxes. He's going to need more cheddar.
Yeah, we'll see. Win a chip. Johnson uses team-friendly deal. Yes, it is. Back to hoops. 8:50 left to go. Knicks jump out to the early lead. Brunson's got 8 early. Jokic into the corner. Caldwell-Pope out to Porter. Porter steps into a 3. That's short. Robinson gets the rebound. A lot of their shots have been short early on. This is an early tip for Denver. As Barrett gets a screen from Robinson. Barrett attacks Jokic. Tough shot. It's a good contest by Jokic. Honestly, a bad shot by Barrett. Murray's going to bring it up quickly inside to Jokic. Jokic layup, good. Robinson's got to get back on defense. My guy, Carl! What up, Carl? 13-6, 8 minutes to go. Brunson drives inside. He's got Caldwell-Pope on him. Brunson, snatch back, mid-range, jumper, good!
He almost made KCP touch earth there.
I had that ready to go in my bag. I was ready to say.
He slipped, but he did not completely slip.
As Gordon tries to bully his way into the paint. Tough little fall-away shot there by Aaron Gordon. I was ready to say it, Rolly. I was about to say, Brunson makes KCP touch earth! It didn't happen, though. Randle, dribble handoff to Barrett. Back to Randle. Randle, another corner 3. Good! Julius Randle, baby! 18-8. 7:30 to go. Gordon's trying to go right back at Randle. A little one-on-one. A little fall-away J. That looked terrible. Rebound Knicks. Here they come. Barrett out in transition. He's going to step into a 3. Left it short. Robinson battling. I honestly thought Barrett should have attacked the rim. It was a 2-on-1. As KCP is going to launch a 3. That's in and out, no good. Porter with a putback. I thought Barrett had a lob opportunity there to Mitchell Robinson. He just settled for a 3. 18-10. 18-10. 7 minutes to go. Brunson has it. He's going to drive to the right. He's doubled. Finds an open Grimes. Grimes in the corner to Randle. Guarded by Gordon. Jab step. Space. 3. No good. No good. Randle 1 of 3 from 3 to start. As Gordon throws it inside to Jokic. Jokic goes right at Robinson and gets it to go. You could see Robinson playing with his arms straight up. He doesn't want to get into foul trouble against Jokic. He knows that the Knicks need him, and he needs to have a big game today. They're really hedging these screens and doubling Brunson when they can. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett's got a lane. He's going to drive. Right-hand layup. Good. You get into the teeth of the defense. Jokic is not an elite rim protector. You can attack the glass against him. Both teams are hot. 8 for 13 are the Knicks, and 6 of 11 are the Nuggets. As Murray, guarded by Grimes, gets him up in the air again. That's just a pro right there. That's pro work. Good move right there by Murray. Grimes has to stay on his feet, be disciplined. 20-14, Randle will now bring it up. He's guarded by Gordon. He looks like he just has one mission on his mind as he kicks it back to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive on Pope, gets to the left hand. Fouled and one, Jalen Brunson! Yes, sir. KCP, you can't guard him. You can't guard him. You can't guard him.
Marsh, at this rate, this game's going to be 150 to 140. This is ridiculous.
That's what you get at 1 p.m. tip at MSG. 1 p.m. tip. Brunson looking for, I believe, his 11th point of the quarter. You could tell he's got just buckets on his mind today. Gets it to go, 23-14. Carl, facts. I missed Brunson. I missed him, Carl. Brown has it, swings it to KCP. KCP back to Brown. Now they're going to work Jokic. He spins baseline. Good double by Randle. Out to KCP. Open corner three. Good closeout by Grimes. He made up a lot of room right there. That was a good closeout. If you're going to double Jokic, you got to be able to be willing and ready to rotate on the defensive end because you know he's a very, very willing passer. That's good defensive rotation there by the Knicks. 23-14, 5:20 to go in the first. Barrett has it up top. KCP shadowing. Gets a screen from Mitch. He gets downhill. Finds Grimes. Open corner three. No good. Rebound Jokic. He's going to bring it up. Gets it to Brown. Now they're going to look to work Gordon. Barrett guarding him. Gordon spinning. Good defense by Barrett. Forces a tough shot. Good rebound by Randle. That's tough D by Barrett as here comes Randle pushing the pace. Euros. Gets it to Robinson. Got too cute with it. They're going to say it's off Denver. I almost for sure thought that was off the Knicks.
I think Mitchell Robinson thought it was off him there.
Yeah.
He might have been walking towards the bench as Isaiah Hartenstein checks in, but it almost looked like Mitch conceded the ball there.
That's why you don't jump before passing, Julius. He got caught in the air and didn't know what to do with it. Barrett and Robinson check in or check out as Quickly and Hartenstein check in. Quickly's got it on the perimeter. Kicks it to Randle. Randle, open three. Short. 1 of 4. Rebound by Denver. Move the ball, Julius. It's not your quarter. As he plays good defense but can't get on the boards, Gordon just kind of made Julius look little right there. Just get the ball to Brunson, man. He's cooking. I don't need this my turn, your turn stuff. Let the guy that's hot cook. Julius knows first quarter is his, and he's looking to claim it, but he should be giving the ball to Brunson. There he goes. Brunson steps into a three. Oh, that one looked good. No good. Rebound, Denver. MPJ bringing it up. Gets it to Jokic. Hartenstein guarding him. Dribble handoff. Porter, three. Did Hartenstein just fall?
Yeah, and no one touched him. I think he just tripped on his own foot. We got a sniper at the top of MSG.
As Brunson and one. Holy shit, he's hot. Tight those JPs.
What do you mean by that, Marsh?
He's in Fuego right now. They can't stop him.
Interesting. Type those JBs. He's back after a 3-game absence, and he is torching it up at MSG.
He looks good, Rolly. He looks fresh.
Still, what do you mean by that?
He looks good, man. He looks better than Jokic. Brunson's tough. Brunson's freaking tough. Here comes the free throw. Gets it to go. I think he's already got 15 in the first. Knicks up 10. 26-16, 3:50 to go in the quarter. Yep, he's got 16. Let's ride. Is that Christian Braun?
It's actually pronounced Brown.
Is it really?
Yes.
Is that Jeff Green goes to the line as he gets fouled?
It's one of those things that gets very odd.
I kind of like this.
It's, I didn't actually think it would work, but it's spelled like Christian Braun.
They say it's Brown, though?
I'm 90% sure it's pronounced Brown.
Jeff Green at the foul line gets one to toilet bowl in. 26-17, 3:42 left in the first. John says he's going for 50.
Hey, Mike.
That's one thing I am worried about for the Nuggets in the playoffs is their defense. As Jeff Green gets both to go, we got an 8-point game. Here comes Brunson bringing it up. He's got Christian Braun on him. That should be work. You don't even need a screen. He's going to drive baseline. Keeps his dribble alive. Out to Randle. Randle's going to drive on Jeff Green. Turns it over. Bad start for Randle. He's 1 of 4 with the turnovers. Brown pushes the pace and gets the layup to go. Knicks kick it ahead to Quickly. Quickly's going to bring it up. Josh Hart has checked in the game for Quentin Grimes. Randle's going to drive baseline and turns it over again. Nope, quickly comes up with it. Hand off to Hartenstein. Quickly, threes, fouled. He'll go to the line for 3. I just tweeted this out. I just wish Randle would let the game come to him sometimes. Like, you don't always have to go out there and try to take over this game. Let the game come to you. Quickly at the line. Misses the first. That's a rare miss for Manuel Quickly. Peter A says, dude, I appreciate that, Peter. We appreciate that. Quickly gets a second to go. OG in the chat. What up? He says, we're at the end of the season, so we may as well just focus on the guys we have and root for them. If the organization wants to move him later, then we can discuss then, in my opinion. I'm with you. I'm locked in on who we got right now and what we got going forward. Who we got and how we're going to be playing forward. Quickly gets 2 out of 3 to go. 28-20, 3 minutes to go in the first. Jokic brings it up. Gets it to Braun quickly, extending his defense well beyond the three-point arc. Brown has it. Got back to the Joker. Turns it over again. Josh Hart out in transition. Back to Randle. Randle has Quickly in the corner for 3. He didn't get it to him, but gets the layup to go. RJ Barrett has checked in the game as well for Jalen Brunson. It's Quickly, Barrett, Hartenstein, Hart, and Randle. What do you think of that play by Randle right there? As Murray launches a 3, that's good. I feel like he had Quickly wide open. I know you get a layup.
So he did have him open, but what I think Randle saw is there was a Nugget defender closing in hard, like a hard sprint to the baseline to cover Quickly. So I think his concern was if he kicked it out, that Nuggets defender would have got a hand on the ball, so he just decided to keep it and get a layup.
Gotcha. As Randle attacks the rim right there and he gets fouled, he'll go to the line for 2. While we are at a TV timeout here in the first quarter, I want to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, and that is FÄ³M. We all have bad habits, and we certainly know how hard they can be to kick those bad habits. Our sponsor, FÄ³M, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. FÄ³M is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. I didn't expect much out of FÄ³M when I got it, but the minty sensation is awesome. FÄ³M is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your negative habits. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and FÄ³M is designed perfectly to do just that. Head to tryfame.com/chatsports and use code chatsports to save 10% off when you get the journey pack today. That's tryfame.com/chatsports and use code chatsports to save an additional 10% off your order today. See, RJ is getting some hate in the chat. Michael says, man, I really like Hart and Hartenstein. 2 great pickups, consistently plays hard. He does. He does. Carl says, I'm tired of waiting for RJ, maybe the worst 3rd pick ever. That's just literally not true, Carl. That's just not true. There's been a lot of busts. RJ's fine. I know we want more. I know we want it now. Did you put Nuggets for home? Johnson uses Anthony Bennett. He was a number 1 pick. Atlantic Lion says, Tingus Pingus. Missing the Mecca for real. Butt Kicker says, Carl, LO, I get you. Wings usually take that step in 3 or 4. Carl says, Marsh, stop coddling RJ. That's fair. You guys know I'm not easy on RJ, but he's fine. He's fine. I don't think he's the best long-term fit for this roster, and for that reason, I think they may try to move on from him this offseason. But He's not chopped liver. The dude's averaging 19 on 43% from the field, which isn't great, but I thought since the All-Star break, he's been playing better defense. He had one bad game recently, but like the last 4 or 5 games, I thought he's been all right. Sad Knicks fan says, why is Mitch mad? Because in his words, he's not getting the ball on offense. I'm just curious, what does he want to do with the ball on offense? As Randle makes the first free throw. (31-23), 2:17 to go. Carl, if I was getting paid $100 million and he told me I was fine, I'd be feeling great. Especially if that $100 million was guaranteed. Murray has it. He's going to drive baseline. Doubled. Pass. Almost stolen. It is stolen. Hartenstein up to Quickly. Quickly finds Barrett. Barrett for 3. In and out. I like how the Knicks are pushing the pace. As Denver looks to bring it back. Jeff Green blocked by Hartenstein at the rim. It's a 3-on-3. Randle out to Barrett. Barrett dropped it. OG says we got to give Mitch grace too. Dude said he had family issues and was venting. He said he has to do better about venting. Yeah, I agree. Got to be a pro though. Not 15 anymore. I think there's he deserves some grace, but he also needs to grow up a little bit, and that's okay. He's still a kid. As Murray draws a foul on Josh Hart, he's going to go to the line for 2. Michael Henderson, that was a huge block by Isaiah Hartenstein. Huge block by Hartenstein.
Jamal Murray does miss the first free throw. It's rare to see him miss one.
375 people watching. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's get to 150 likes. No reason we shouldn't be at 150 likes. If we can get there in the next minute and a half, I'll do a shot of Fireball. Let's go. We got 377 people watching. Hit that like button. If you have liked the video, type me in the comments section. Rolly will give you a shout out. Quickly has it up top. 1:20 left to go in the corner. Kicks it to Hart. Nuggets playing a zone. Inside to Randle. Randle's got it at the foul line. Spinning. Gets to his left hand and gets fouled. He gets fouled. Fouled on the pass, it looks like. But I think both teams are in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
We got Carl, McAir, Jagger, Mr. Pete, Mitch, Lou, King Ribby, Sad Knicks fan NBA, Will.
35
Turtle
likes
Power.
away. 35 likes away.
Atlantic Lion.
Hit that like button.
Joel.
Let's go.
OG.
As I just spilled water on myself like a child. Randle gets the first free throw to go. Come on, hit that like button. Let's get to 150 likes.
We got Kent, Charlie C, King Ja. Carl says, shout out to my boy Rolly. Shout out to my boy Carl.
Let's ride. 25 likes away.
Darius.
You got 20 seconds.
Chivas.
If we get it at 4:130, I'm taking a shot of Fireball. 19 likes away. You got 10 seconds.
Edward. Linus.
16 likes away. You got 5 seconds. As Brown's going to bring it up the other end. He's going to look to drive on Barrett. Barrett cuts him off. That's going to be a deep 2 by Thomas Bryant. A midi game.
Shout out 585, baby. Hometown Rochester. Sorry, guys. I got to root for Thomas Bryant. From the Rock, baby. Let's go.
2 likes away from 150. Help us get there. There we go. 150 likes. I'll take a shot. Quickly into the corner to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive up and under. Good. RJ Barrett. Love that. Love that from RJ. I got a shot of Fireball. Let's ride. Jamal Murray has it. Going to get a screen from Green. He's going to pop back for 3. Steps into it. Good. That's a tough bucket from Jamal Murray. I'd like to know if his foot was on the line there because he did step forward. They're going to count it as a 3.
It's almost, they might review it, but it's almost like Jamal Murray is Emmanuel quickly double dribbled there. He went to go past it. Let's see.
Foot was on the line. Foot was on the line.
I'm going to change the score now, even though they won't update it until the end of the quarter. His foot was definitely on the line, so it is 36-28. It's almost like Jamal Murray is better at making harder shots than he is if they were wide open.
Tough shot maker?
Yes. It's like Caleb Love, but Jamal Murray is actually like good at basketball.
Let's go. 36-29, 23 seconds to go. Nuggets will hold for the final shot. You've been way better than them this quarter, and the fact you're only up 8 is kind of disappointing. We'll like a stop here. Murray, hard on him, kicks it to Brown. Brown's going to drive inside on quickly. He puts a shoulder into him, misses the layup. Thomas Bryant, Hartenstein battling. Hartenstein has it. Hart's going to let a half-court heave go. Doesn't get it off. No good. 36-28 to end the first quarter. 28-36. While we are at a TV timeout, every $5 super chat that comes in before the second quarter tips off, we're going to spin the wheel. We haven't spun the wheel yet today. We're at $2 in super chats. Early game. Everyone's still coming in. That's okay. Once we start the second quarter, though, the shot clock will be over. $5 super chats, we're going to spin the wheel. Every $5 super chat before the second quarter starts, we're going to spin the wheel. The first quarter just ended. As Crim's dad is in the chat, said, wow, the game is on. Yes, it is, Crimmy. I'm not taking days off. I don't even think those stats are right, to be honest. Yeah, I think he's got like 16 or 18. He's got 16. 16, 2 and 1. And 6 of 8. Jalen Brunson came out scorching as Johnson, you comes in with a $5 super chat. Every $5 super chat until we start the second quarter, we're going to spin the wheel. We got some fun stuff on the wheel today. Mr. Pete says, when does the Yankees channel debut? Well, it already did debut, number one. Number two, I'd be looking at July as a potential time we get back into MLB coverage, right around the NBA and MLB trade deadline. Michael Henderson with a $5 super chat. That's 2 wheel spins until the second quarter starts. Every $5 super chat, we're going to spin the wheel. Every $5 super chat will spin the wheel. As Jalen Brunson was electric in that first quarter, has missed 3 games, didn't play since last Thursday against the Kings. As Crim's dad comes in with a $5 super chat. Brunson, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Well, this is what matters right here. 6 of 8, one of the most efficient scoring guards in the NBA. The Knicks desperately missed him, and he's showing why, in my opinion, he deserves an all-NBA consideration. I think he does. Johnson Yu with our first super chat says, Broncos country, let's ride. We'll spin the wheel for my man Johnson. Michael Henderson says, drink and compliment Randle. LOL. If that's it's on the wheel. If we get it, we'll spin it. As Jeff Green drives the cup and gets a layup to go, Hannah gets it in at the buzzer. Obi Toppin's going to take a 3. That's short. Josh Hart battling for the rebound. Ball's on the deck. Rebound, Denver. And my man Crim's dad says, Johnson Yu is Denver Nation. Yes, he is. Then Hannah says, cheers, salute, Marsh, go, Nick. Shout to Hannah. Got a couple of spins as Thomas Bryant lets another deep mid-range shot go. That one's no good. Rebound by Josh Hart. Hart's going to bring it up. I like how Hart kind of plays point guard a little bit in this second unit. Quickly has it. Crims with a 5. RJ Barrett guarded by Murray. He should attack him. Murray is much smaller. Canadian on Canadian right here, Rolly. As Barrett has it, he's going to take a fall away. Jay, air ball rebound, Hartenstein. They're both from Canada, aren't they? 38-30. You're an idiot. We'll do the spins at the next TV timeout. Jamal Murray has it. Going to get a screen from Bryant. They hedge and double. Murray spins back left, takes a runner. No good. Rebound quickly. Knicks have numbers. Quickly ahead to Toppin, and it was just a turnover. Quickly's had a couple bad turnovers to start.
Lee Wei Shi, are you from Rochester? Saying Irondequoit is in the state finals. Look at that.
Who?
Lee Wei Shi.
No. What's the score? What's the school?
Irondequoit. It's a school.
Is it a town?
Yeah, I said I am from Rochester. My friend's son played basketball with him at BK, which is Bishop Kearney. Dope.
That's right. We got a Rochester native in the house as Thomas Bryant gets a little layup to go. 38-32, 10-15 left in the half. Barrett has it, gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein out to Hart. Hart to Toppin. Toppin, corner three, good! Let's go. Murray kicks it out to Brown. Brown a deep three. That's no good. Another rebound by Hartenstein. Up ahead to Quickly. Knicks can push if they want. Quickly's going to attack the rim. Out to Hart. Hart inside to Hartenstein. He's battling. Gets it off. What a play by Isaiah Hartenstein. A little shoulder into Bryant and kisses it off the glass. Knicks up by 11.
Carl, you crack me up.
What am I missing?
Carl said, Rolly, we need to link up and Rolly some greens.
Wow. As Murray misses the three, Quickly up ahead to Toppin, who lost it.
He was thinking of the highlight.
Toppin had a through the legs moment, and he just missed the ball. What happens? Jesus. As the Knicks are once again in the break, Hart's going to take it, drops it off to Barrett. Barrett goes up with it. Good. 45-32, excuse me. As the Denver Nuggets are going to call timeout. Love the way this Knicks team is playing right now. They're taking the number 1 seed in the West to the woodshed early on. We did get a bunch of super chats. The $5 cutoff after Hannah. Krim sent in 2 5s. Fuck it. We'll spin it one more time for Krim. So 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 spins, Rolly. We got a big wheel today.
Yeah, we got a big wheel. There's a lot on here. You're going to see, this is a different wheel. It's the first time I've ever seen this wheel, as this could have been used probably later in the show, but.
Drink some water.
Marsh has to drink some water. 4 more to go.
Everyone's telling me I need to stop drinking so much. We'll get some water in.
DeMarco, are you from Rochester as well? As I have to take a shot.
Now Rolly has to take a shot. You're on the tequila today. You've kind of become a tequila boy.
Well, so it's funny. I go in my ebbs and flows of what I want to drink. And the past couple weeks on Knicks, I've been tequila. But this week on Bears, I was for our NFL free agency. I was only drinking Fireball. So this weekend, I want to get back to my tequila.
Back to your tequila ways.
Yeah.
Let's ride. 3 more spins. Yeah, Atlantic Lion. Obi was at once like 37% from 3. Now he's down to 32. Going through a little bit of a rough patch. As we got another spin.
Oh. That's devastating.
That's devastating.
That's devastating.
Wow. Early on in the show, we got a shot fun race. All right, we'll save that for halftime.
Oh, man.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Oh, nice.
Another shot for Rolly. Let's get Rolly wasted. He is a Denver Nuggets fan after all.
No, I'm not. We got 2 more? 1 more?
2 more.
2 more?
2 more.
I didn't see what it is. Good or bad?
Good. More water.
More
water.
All right, last one. No Atlantic Lion. I was not a Warriors fan. Yeah, it's about time. What?
Shot clock likes. Once we get to 200 likes.
That was on Marsh Scott's.
I don't know what Scots are, so
Me
we're
neither.
doing shot clock likes. Once we get to 200 likes, I'll take another shot of Fireball. We're 25 likes away. We got 450 people watching. We should have at minimum 200 likes on the stream. Hit that thumbs up icon for me. Let's go. Atlantic Lion says, hydrate, Marsh. It's good for you. I need to hydrate after what went down on Giants and Al this week. Hit that like button. Once we get to 200, I'll take a shot as Jokic is going to drive on Hartenstein. Tough shot, no good. Rebound, Knicks. Barrett saves it, trips, falls. Now they got it. Hartenstein just threw it to the front celebrity row. What was that? Knicks just turn it over on an unforced error. Sloppy play. Barrett saves it from going out of bounds. Then Hartenstein just passed it to celebrity row. Jesus Christmas. As Nuggets have the ball, dribble handoff to Murray, out to Jokic. Jokic for three. That's short. He's been short on like all of his jumpers. Had that one mid-range go. As Hart's going to push it. Finds an open top end, pump fake. I wish he'd attack. Loses dribble out to Quickly for three. Hart with the rebound. Out to Barrett for three. No good. Hart with another rebound. Up and in, and they call a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. Once again, it's that time of the game where we say Isaiah Hartenstein commits one of those penalties once a game that are dumb as hell, and he goes, wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Crim's dad says Tamar and Carl are Denver Nation. And then he said, we are okay with Tamar and Carl and Johnson U. What do we have to say about them, Marsh? Well, Crim's dad, what do we have to say about you trading us in for the Raiders report?
No words. As Brown attacks the rim, they're going to call a foul on Mitchell Robinson.
OG also sent in a 10 for the real ones in chat sports, the realist.
My man OG, a legend here on Knicks Now by Chat Sports.
And then Johnson U.
He's good for one he's good for one of those a game, Johnson U, where he just shoves someone and then goes, wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Hanging on the bathroom door. Wasn't me. Me and Coop kind of killed that last time we were here, if anyone remembers that. OG says Embiid looks like the MVP or Giannis. I think it should probably be Giannis, honestly, if they're going to be the number one seed. As Brown makes both free throws, 45-34, 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. We'll do another wheel spin for OG's 10 and Johnson U's 10. We'll pair that together and do another wheel spin. As Barrett kicks it to Toppin. Toppin, offensive foul. He dribbled at him and then turned like this in to set the screen. I don't really know how it's a foul. I don't know. We're 12 likes away from 200 likes on the stream. Once we get there, I'm taking a shot of Fireball. Hit that like button. Let's go. As Jokic kicks it out to Caldwell-Pope into the corner to Jeff Green. He's going to take a three. Good. He got the strap like that now?
Not usually. And
like that was a dribble.
I was going to say, the fact that it was a dribble kind of step back was a little threw me off a little. Didn't know the Shaq meme. I'm sorry, I was unfamiliar with your game.
Yeah, I didn't know Jeff Green had that at this point. 7 likes away from 200 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon. I'm thirsty. I'm trying to take this shot. Before we get to the wheel spins, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, and that is FÄ×M. Go to tryfum.com/chatsports. That link's in the comments and description of today's show. We all have bad habits, and we certainly know how hard they can be to kick those bad habits. Our sponsor, FÄ×M, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. FÄ×M is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. I didn't expect much out of FÄ×M when I got it, but the minty sensation is really powerful. FÄ×M is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your bad habits. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and FÄ×M is designed perfectly to do just that. Head to tryfum.com/chatsports. That's tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports, all one word, all caps, to save 10% off when you get the journey pack today. That's tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports to save an additional 10% today. We didn't get to 200 likes, Rolly, so I'm going to take this shot. We had a shot clock likes, got to 200.
We got a wheel spin to combine Johnson U and OG.
Johnson U and OG came in with 210, so we're going to spin the wheel. We have a shot fun race at halftime.
Oh.
As Rolly's going to have a shot fun. Oh. Yikes.
Come on, man. Why we gotta do me like this today?
Oh, my goodness. I'll make a deal for Rolly. We're at $52 in Super Chats. We already owe one shot fun race at halftime. We'll do 2 shot fun races at halftime if we can get to $100 in Super Chats by then. We're at 52 now, so we're 48 away. As Atlantic Lion says, hell nah, he a Heat fan. He deserves this. He's wearing his Knicks orange today, though.
It's not very nice, Atlantic Lion. Come on, man.
You got your Knicks orange on.
We're all friends here.
Hannah says, man up, Rolly.
Why do I got? I'm gonna do it. It just sucks that I gotta do it.
Look, we get to 100. Oh, it's Crims Dad. That means we're 39 away. 39 away from 2 shot fun races at halftime. Crims Dad said, I never smoked. I started FÄ×M not expecting much, but now Jesus.
Come on, Crims.
Come on, Crims. As Toppin misses another 3, rebound by Robinson. Robinson passed it to Toppin. What a pass there by Robinson. Went up for it. Will drop off to Toppin. Toppin, hey, layup good. 47-37. Crims, you're gonna get my sponsors mad at me as Jokic gets an easy bucket to go at Mitchell Robinson. 47-39. 47-39. Jalen Brunson has it. Gets a screen from Mitch. Brunson, pull up from the elbow. No good. Brunson was hot in the first quarter, and he's been out for about 10 minutes. I like how we're not running him into the ground. They're going to post up Jeff Green. Obi on the double. Out to Porter Jr. He's going to drive. Step back midi. Off the backboard. Rebound by Brown. Blocked by Robinson. But they call a foul. Oh, man, I need another look at that foul. As Obi misses, Robinson with the rebound. Robinson with a nice pass to Obi on the cut, and he gets it to go. That's a good play by Mitch. Showed you a little bit of his playmaking ability right there as Brown gets the first one to go. We got a 7-point game, 47-40 with 6:23 to go in the half. Loeshi says, Robinson, quit your crying. You could be in Orlando. It's true. Your team's winning and you're complaining. That's pretty damn selfish. 47-41. Brunson brings it up. Will dribble hand off to Toppin. Toppin. He hands it off to Hart. Hart guarded by Porter Jr. Hart's going to drive. Gets to the lane. Fouled by Jokic. He'll go to the line. Hart's going to go to the line for 2. Jokic yelling at the refs. Tee him up. That's a clear swipe down on the wrists. What are you crying at, Jokic? It's clearly a foul. What do you got to say about your boy?
It was a foul. I don't know why he's complaining. Look at those scars on his arms. He just gets hacked all the time on the other end, though.
He's a foul merchant. He's looking for contact. His Hart gets the first one.
He's a foul merchant. I don't want to get into this now. I don't know what he was complaining for because he did hack Josh Hart.
Tech him up. Hart makes the first one, 48-41 with 6 minutes to go in the half. Hart at the line again. He had those 2 clutch free throws the other night. Gets both to go there. 49-41. 6 minutes to roll. Atlantic Lion says, tech that man up. I agree. Send his ass back to Denver. Brown has it. He's going to drive on Robinson. Gets the left-hand layup to go. That's a good take. Robinson inbounds it to Quickly. He'll bring it up the right side. Brown now guarding him. Quickly's been quiet to start. Probably adjusting to coming off the bench after he started the last 3 or 4 games. Toppin's going to dribble and hand it off to Hart. Hart has it. Going to get it to Robinson. Robinson's doubled. Out to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Gordon. Euro. What a take by Brunson. He just missed it. Rebound by Robinson to Brunson. Good. What a play by Mitchell Robinson. He's making an impact today. 51-43. Gordon has it in the corner. Gets it to a cutting Jokic. And they call an and one. That's not a foul.
They called a foul there?
Yeah. Superstar call right there for a foul merchant. Where's the foul here? Seriously, where's the foul?
I don't know.
Where's the foul? The NBA doesn't want this to be a blowout, clearly.
It's a close game now.
It would have been 43-51 Knicks ball.
What? He still got 2 points anyway.
Nope, doesn't count.
Is it? What?
Doesn't count. That's BS.
It's a difference between 51 and 45 and 51 and 46,
Nope.
Marsh. Still close.
Probably
game.
an offensive foul is what that was. As Jokic makes the free throw. Ref's just gifting the Nuggets with points right now. 51-46. 5:15 left to go. Brunson guarded by Pope. Has him on his back. Gets inside. Out to Hart. Hart in the corner to Quickly for three. Quickly, no good. Up ahead to Brown. Brown's going to push. He's going to get it to Pope. Pope drives. Layup good. We got a close game. 3-point game. Change of momentum as Hank with a $5 super chat. As Brunson drives, he goes up with it. That's not a foul, but the Jokic one was. I don't know what. As here comes Brown. He goes coast to coast and lays it up. 1-point game. Knicks didn't get back on defense. Lazy by the Knicks right there. 51-50. Tibbs is hot. My man Hank, I believe that's how you say it, says going to say it again. So happy I found this channel. I appreciate the kind words, my man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Randle's got it at the right elbow. He's going to jab step, going to back down. Little floater, Randle. Good. That's a good bucket for Julius. Gets to stop the bleeding right there as the Nuggets run a little bit of a run. That should be a charge. They don't call it, of course, because it's Jokic. Brown throws it inside to Jokic. Jokic inside. Good. Hartenstein, that's a tough matchup for him. He kicks it ahead to Quickly. The way you want to beat Jokic is get him involved, pick and rolls, and make him be the defender. Knicks really haven't done that so far. Make him work in a pick and roll. They're going to post up Randle guarded by Gordon. Got a bucket like this last time. Randle, shimmy, takes a tough shot, passes out of it. He's fouled on the pass as Quickly knocked down the three, but it doesn't count. Crim's dad says, when is my timeout over? No one ever had you in timeout, Crims. Should have you in timeout for going to the Raiders channel and being a new Raiders report guy. You and J-Liv. Hartenstein's going to dribble, blows by Jokic, layup, Hartenstein, good! He just took the two-time MVP to the cup. That's why he's the most overrated player in the NBA. He's getting beat off the dribble by Isaiah Hartenstein. That's a joke. That's why he shouldn't. No, I'm not going to get into that. As another offensive foul on Jokic. Finally. If you're getting beat off the dribble by Isaiah Hartenstein, that's embarrassing. What do you got to say about that?
Listen, it's one play in a 40...
Embiid would never.
You act like Embiid is the best defender in the world.
He's double the defender that this guy is.
I'm not saying
at
he
minimum,
isn't.
At minimum.
I'm not saying he isn't. But you're also looking at the best offensive player in the NBA.
For a big, yes.
No, in general.
That's just an opinion that's wrong. As Quickly gets it to Brunson. Brunson in the corner, guarded by Gordon. They're going to get to Randle. Randle guarded by KCP. He's going to take a dribble, pull up. I don't understand. Rebound by Hartenstein. Out to Quickly for three. He misses. As Jokic kicks it up ahead to Brown. Now they're going to post up Jokic on Hartenstein. Inside to Gordon. What a pass. 55-54. 2:40 to go. As Josh Hart finishes over Jokic. Jokic brings it up the other way. Out to Gordon. Back to Caldwell-Pope. They're all going to post up Jokic. Hartenstein there. Brunson on the double. Inside to Gordon. Gordon layup and one. Going to have a chance, Denver, here to tie this ball game. Going to have a chance here to tie this ball game. Atlantic Line says Giannis MVP. Let's stop debating this. I am totally cool with that.
I don't even think he's in the top two though of if you were looked at odds right now. Isn't it Embiid and Jokic still?
I'm not sure. I saw Julius Randle on NBA.com was the seventh person in the MVP race.
Thoughts on that, Marsh?
I don't know why Jalen Brunson's not sixth. Aaron Gordon misses a free throw. Ball don't lie. Rebound by Randle. Brunson will bring it up. Knicks up 1, 2:20 to go in the half. Brunson gets a screen from Hartenstein. Swinging it. Hart has it in the corner. He's going to drive on Murray. Gets inside. off the leg of Murray. It'll be Knicks ball underneath with 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Yeah, Charlie C. Nuggets got hot on offense. A lot of turnovers for the Knicks. And they really started to miss some shots as well. This game was never over. We know Denver has one of the most explosive offenses in the NBA as Barrett has it on the perimeter. He's going to drive. Drop off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein smoked the layup. Here comes Aaron Gordon. He gets it to Pope. Back to Gordon. Gordon to Porter Jr. for 3. Good. Nuggets on top. 59-57.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. This might be their first lead of the game as MSG just flashes it. I was right. I know ball.
Josh Hart has. He's going to drive baseline, drop off to Hartenstein, who will push shot. Too many shots for Hartenstein. As Randle gets a 3. No good. Hart battling.
Hart is absolutely fighting out there, man.
As Julius picks up a dumb foul as they're in the bonus. What is he doing?
Yeah, why try to pick the ball from Aaron Gordon going 100 miles per hour 50 feet from the basket? I don't get it.
Just not a smart play. Just not a smart play.
Listen, y'all really not going to have us do a shot fun race, a minute 26 until the half, and we're $34 away.
$34 away from 2 shot fun races at the half. $34 away from 2 shot fun races at the half. Or Rolly's going to have to do one himself.
Nikola,
that's kind of mean.
Who was the last center to win back-to-back MVPs? Was it
Shaq has 1. Hakeem?
Did he get 2?
Kareem?
When in doubt, go Wilt.
Yeah, either Wilt or Kareem. Jalen Brunson has it on the perimeter. They hedge the screen. Randle has it. Randle misses a wide open Hartenstein. Randle's going to drive inside, spinning back to the left. Missed it. Hartenstein misses the putback. Rebound by Hartenstein. Terrible spacing by the Knicks here. Hartenstein to Barrett. 4 people inside the paint. Barrett's going to drive. Euro. Blocked by Porter, but they're also going to call a blocking foul. Barrett will go to the line for 2.
Russell, you're saying David Robinson, Spurs center, and if you're talking about Tim Duncan, he was a power forward, so I don't think he'd be classified in that, and I also don't think he won back-to-back.
Yeah. Charlie says, sorry, Marsh, there was 1 shot fun race and 1 Rolly shot fun. Yes, I'm saying I will race Rolly at halftime if we get to $100 in Super Chats. If not, he's going to have to do it himself. Looks like Charlie C wants you to do it yourself. Maybe someone else wants to see another race.
That's kind of mean. What's up, Crims?
As Barrett gets both to go, Knicks back down by 2. 50 seconds left in the half. Jamal Murray has it. He's going to take an open 3. Good. As OG! With a $35 Super Chat. My man.
OG is my guy, man.
OG's got Rolly's back. Everybody takes shots. I'm taking a shot for that as well. Shout out to him. Brunson step back 3, no good. Knicks have gone cold in this second quarter.
What's up, Asia?
What up, Asia? Knicks down 5 with 25 seconds to go. Knicks have been the better team for probably 18 minutes of this game, and then Denver, another 3 for Murray. This might be a double-digit lead going into the half. 67-59. Knicks have fallen apart. Nuggets have been knocking down 3s. Brunson will bring it up. They're just doubling him, and the Knicks aren't finding the open men. As Randle drives, he's fouled. And 1! Julius Randle! That's a big shot! That's a big shot, 30.
That floater almost hit the rafters.
It's a big shot by Randle.
Look at how high this thing went in the air.
Went above the backboard. Knicks needed that. Knicks needed that. Potentially can change this to a 5-point game going into the half. 2.3 seconds left on the clock. Can't let Denver get a bucket in these final 2.3 seconds. Knicks just aren't built, though, to win games when the other team has 67 points at the half.
No, I mean, Tibbs, obviously we know he is a defensive guy, so he will probably not be too happy with the Knicks' defensive effort in this. The first quarter wasn't bad. It's really the second quarter that's got him.
As Gordon, 3/4 court heave, no good. We're going to the half, 67-62.
It is the half. Nuggets lead 67-62. An offensive explosion by the Nuggets in the second quarter there.
Yeah, they're 5 of 14 from the field, but I almost want to say they made like 4 of those threes in the second quarter. Knicks have 7 turnovers compared to 4. You got to take care of the ball. You have 7 turnovers, and you got to hit open shots. You're shooting 23% from 3. I also don't like Rolly. Jalen Brunson had 16 points in the first and had 2 points in that quarter. Why are we not featuring the guy that's blazing hot? I know we don't want to run him into the dirt first game after a while, missing games, hasn't played a real game in 9 days of action, but ride the hot hand, man.
These are the first half stats from today. 67-62, Nuggets lead at the half. Both teams shooting quite well. I mean, the Knicks are shooting 46% from the field. Nuggets are shooting 55%, but that big difference right now, actually, it's a pretty even game. I mean, both teams have made 5 threes. The Nuggets are just shooting less of them, so they've been a little bit more efficient in the turnovers.
You made the same amount of threes on 7 less attempts.
Yeah. Then the turnovers, the 3 turnovers are a little bit of a difference, but evenly officiated game on the free throw line at least.
Yeah, I don't think the refs have been bad. You just got to make more open shots if you're the Knicks. Like, Randall's taken a couple of tough contested threes, but you got to knock them down. This is pulling a Lakers player. And look at the top. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, I just think they got to take care of the ball more. You got 3 more turnovers than them, and then you got to knock down some open shots. You're not going to win many games shooting 23.8% from 3. They need to go in the other one. Just tell Brett tomorrow. He's got to hit your open shots. You got to defend the 3-point line a little bit better. You saw Murray and Michael Porter Jr. kind of close the half strong from 3 for them. Got to be better in that aspect. I don't know what's going on with the names either. King Josh says we're making our free throws. We are. 13 of 14. I'd like to see us attack the rim more. They're not a good defensive team, and they don't have a rim protector. We know Jokic is arguably the best offensive player in the NBA, but he is not a good rim protector. And I think if you put pressure on him, get him involved in pick and rolls, you can kind of eat, and right now it's not happening. You look at what the top 2 guns for New York are doing. Jalen Brunson, 18 points, 16 of those came in the first quarter. He didn't sub back into the game until there was 6 minutes left in the second quarter. I don't know if he's on a little bit of load management, which is fine, but usually when you have a guy eating like that and heating up in the first quarter, you let him cook, and they didn't let that happen. Julius Randle, 14 points, 4 of 10. I thought he's been sloppy, a little bit out of control, some dumb fouls, 40%. Let's hope he can kind of step up in the second half. RJ Barrett's had a solid game. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 4-9. No turnovers. Manuel quickly, 0-3. He's had 2 threes that he made that got taken off the board for fouls. Obi also is 1 of 3 for 3. So you're 1 of 6 from downtown off the bench, 1 of 5 from Randle, and that's it. So between Randle, Obi, and Quickly, you are 1 of 11. Got to be better in that area. 1 of 11 between those 3 guys. You're not going to win many games if you are the New York Knicks. While we are at the half, I'm getting our shot funds ready for me and Rolly. We got 2 at the half. We'll do 1 now. It's just ridiculous. I literally just scrubbed the hell out of these. They just smell like Happy Dads. I don't think so. You actually I think you smell soap on that one still. Am I tripping? Yeah, I don't know how. We need like one of those. What would you call that? Like, you know what I'm talking about? One of those tools, like brushes, but it's like skinny. That's what it is. The brush. Yeah. Yeah. That is Nick's orange. No, it's always in the variety pack. Yep. Asia says you just DM'd me on IG. I'll check that out. Peter Wynn! What up, Peter? Peter, I saw your picture in the Knicks Now Real One shirt. Legendary. I'll check that out after the game, Asia. I'll check that out after the game. Atlantic Lion, it was. It was just the blue and orange Yankees logo. All righty. We're going to do a shot fun race here at the half. Man, I hope Anthony Edwards is okay. He just kind of fell and rolled his ankle really bad. He was wearing a boot on the bench, which makes me think it wasn't broken. Okay. Charlie says, can Marsh win one of these? I don't know. Rolly got really good at these all of a sudden. I feel like you're going to win. I don't know. I have not eaten it. Did you eat breakfast? This will be the first thing pause in my stomach all day. I had a gotcha. Nesquik? Yeah. Tried it. They have protein Nesquik? That's pretty good. I want to give it a try. All righty. Tamar says, Rolly, get him. Tamar. You rooting for me, Tamar, or are you saying, Marsh, get Rolly? Asia says, Marsh, don't get sick again. I never got sick. All right, you ready? All righty, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Oh, my God. That didn't feel good. Oh, dude, that hurt. There's one. No, hell no. Not in a row, dude. I'm going to throw up. I can feel that just sitting in my stomach. Oh, that felt horrible. Holy shit, I got to eat some of this.
Will says it's the Knicks orange. Peter A says, yeah, y'all. Atlantic Lion says, I be bullying Rolly too much, man. I'm sorry. It's all, you're not bullying me. I just like to chop it up with y'all, man.
Rolly's from New York, man. He should have some tough skin.
Gotta have some tough skin, man.
Wish we could say that about everybody. Pardon me eating on the stream, but I just have to.
Man's gotta do what he's gotta do.
Oh, yeah, he said he changed it to that. I'm going to just read only and delete the percentages. What do you think? Okay, we can do that. I asked him to put field goal percentage. Yeah. I think he did it like that so it wouldn't be the date thing. If you didn't include the percentage, it would be. All right. When you look at what the top guns are doing for the Knicks tonight, today, this afternoon, oh, man. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. Jalen Brunson came back killing in that first quarter. 18 points. Julius Randle at 14. RJ Barrett at 10. You're seeing them. They're all somewhat efficient right now. Randle, 4 of 10, 1 bucket, and he's shooting 45%. Kev Lowe says you're eating brown rice. We're eating kava. I don't know if is this a nationwide thing?
I never heard of it back up in Rochester, New York. I tell you what, it's life-changing.
I compare it to an upscale Chipotle.
Yeah. I mean, they make bowls. They make sandwiches. They make wraps. I think it's just more healthier. I don't know. I just think it's better than Chipotle, to be honest. Chipotle is like my number 2 favorite food spot for lunches behind Cava. It goes Cava Chipotle for me.
Like what I got in my bowl is rice. They have this hot honey chicken. Then I have some corn. You know, I feel like some of the stuff that I have in here isn't even what they missed out on some of the stuff I put in here.
Well, they missed out some of the stuff I ordered too.
Oh, am I eating your bowl? Or are you eating mine?
No.
No. Weird, yeah. Like I don't have any of the tomato or any of the onion that I wanted.
They shadow banned lettuce and the pita crisp from me.
Yeah, no pita crisp for me either.
Yeah, they shadow banned us.
Do you think they were just out?
I would have to assume so.
Because this isn't usually what my bowl looks like. But it's still good. Rice. Really what's in my bowl today is rice, hot honey chicken, garlic. If they have a little garlic dressing, then a little hot dressing. And then cheese is really what's in my bowl today. But I also usually would get corn and tomato and onion.
Yeah, that's another thing
and
they
pita
missed.
crisps.
They didn't put any corn in there either.
Yeah.
Mine is literally just chicken and rice. And I usually have like lettuce, pita crisp, corn. I usually put, I forget what it is on the menu. They didn't even have it on our menu today, but.
Good stuff. Vote in our poll. Will the Knicks win? Vote in the poll. Kev Lowe says, do you make Kool-Aid? If so, what flavors you make? I used to do Kool-Aid, but I don't really drink Kool-Aid anymore. I try to really only drink water outside of work because we drink at work. But Tamar says, am I on knockoff? I said, you and Rolly are the best and should finish this year out together. Not one word. What? Are you saying we missed you saying that? Tamar, you know you're my guy. Oh, gee, I can't remember the last time I had some Kool-Aid. If you don't double the asking of sugar that comes in the Kool-Aid, you're a cop. As the second half has started, and it starts with a Denver Nuggets turnover. Knicks will start with the ball. Second quarter is the difference of the game, really. Look at this right here on screen. Nuggets had 39 points in the second. Knicks had 26. Nuggets were 4 of 8 from 3, and the Knicks were 1 of 9. That's the difference of the game.
Yeah, I mean, the Knicks played really good in the first quarter, and then they got kind of beat in the second quarter pretty bad, as Marcia said.
Let's see what happens. Barrett finds an open Randle. Randle's going to look to go to work on Michael Porter Jr. He's fouled. Randle will go to the line for 2. Let's go Knicks, OG. They shadow banned us.
Yeah, they skipped out on some key ingredients here. I will admit, they gave me a lot of chicken and a lot of rice to make up for it.
Same. I'm kind of cool with it.
Yeah, they definitely knew that, like, oh, these guys aren't getting what they wanted, so we'll give them extra rice and extra protein. There's just a trade-off involved there.
I'm missing the corn, the pita crisps.
The pita crisp is key to me.
Yeah.
Does it add
probably
some
good
nice
we're not
crunchiness?
eating those, but because they're not healthy.
Yeah.
Randle makes the first free throw. Here's the second. He gets it to go. Randle 2 of 2 from the line. We got a 3-point game. 67-64. Randle 7 of 7 from the line. You love to see that. Love to see that. That makes up for some missed shots. That's the equivalent of 3 made buckets. Jokic is going to look to post up Robinson. Gets to his spot, fades away. That's easy work. Robinson had no answer for that.
I'll tell you what. Jokic kind of got by Mitch there. They set up that little fadeaway. His shot fake looks so much like his normal shot, it's hard to decipher, and it got Mitch in the air for a split second. It's kind of like Dirk, how he used to get a lot of pump fakes.
As Grimes knocks down a 3. Off the feed from Brunson. Just drives in, sucks the defense up, and passes it out. And Grimes knocks it in. That was a total pause. As Murray has it, guarded by Grimes. Gets a screen from Jokic, gets downhill, puts pressure on the rim, gets it to go. Robinson was in no man's land there, guarding nobody.
That Jamal Murray, Jokic pick and roll is so lethal because he's either Murray to the rack or a pull-up or a little side dish to Jokic where he could either make the decision of go up with it or kick it out for a wide-open 3.
As Brunson has it, gets it to Randle. Randle's going to drive on Gordon. Nice pass into Robinson. Robinson out to Barrett. Barrett, open 3. They call a foul.
They called, I believe, an offensive 3 seconds on Mitchell Robinson there.
Wow. Lennis. What up, Lennis? Get some pass on menu from Texas? I don't know what that means. What team do I want in the West to come out? I don't really care, to be honest with you. As long as it's not the Mavs. I want the Mavs to lose in the first round of the playoffs. As Michael Porter Jr. kicks it out to Caldwell-Pope, back to Porter Jr. He launches a 3, no good, rebound by Barrett, and they're going to call a foul.
I'll tell you what.
Barrett just pushed off on Jokic.
When it comes to Michael Porter Jr., he's either scorching hot, I'm going to give you a 30 burger on 80% shooting, or I'm going to give you 6 points on 25%.
Oh my God, Jokic, you flopping puss. Are you kidding me? Jokic just flopped. That's embarrassing for the NBA. Jamal Murray kicks it out to Jokic. Jokic for 3. Good.
Jokic with a little flopadopoulos there, and he just drains a 3. It's an unfortunate turn of events for the Knicks.
Unbelievable. Knicks down 7. Randle has it on the perimeter. He's going to look to drive inside. Mid-range jumper, no good. Terrible possession by the Knicks. No movement. Results in a bad mid-range shot from Randle. Porter, open 3. Good. Knicks down 10. Knicks down 10. They got to tighten up on the perimeter, man. They're allowing way too many open threes. Way too many open threes. Real Rel says prepare for a Robinson tweet. He's getting his ass kicked in this matchup.
To be fair to Mitch, it is tough going up against most definitely the best offensive big in the NBA, maybe the best offensive player in the NBA. I think when you just talk about offense here, the two best players in the league offensively are Luka and Jokic because what they can do with the ball in their hands and what they create for others. They're just so dynamic. So you're going to expect to concede a lot of points from Jokic and points he created. What the issue is, though, is they're not making him work defensively. When you talk about beating the Nuggets and beating Jokic and making him struggle offensively, it starts with making him work defensively. If you allow him just to sit in the paint with Mitchell Robinson, Isaiah Hartenstein, and just maybe go up contest, grab boards, and then go run out, it's going to be night-night. The teams that give Jokic trouble are the guys that have centers who can space the floor. If you make Jokic work inside out, running from the three-point line to the paint, defensively, it will cause more struggles for him offensively because he will get more tired. Knicks with no stretch fives, and Aaron Gordon is strictly on Julius Randle, Jokic can rest on defense and just sit in the paint next to Mitch or Hartenstein because there's no threat of them from the outside. So realistically, I know the Knicks beat the Nuggets in Denver when they played earlier in the season, but the Nuggets...
Jokic didn't even play in that game.
Oh, really? Oh, well, the Nuggets is a really good matchup with the Knicks because Jokic can rest on the defensive side. Teams that have stretch fives is where give Nuggets issues because Jokic has to work more on the defensive end. Blake, I am the biggest Nikola Jokic fan in the Chat Sports office, but to answer Blake Gordon's question, which is would you build a team around Jokic or Doncic, I would pick Doncic because to me they are very similar in the fact they don't play defense, but they're the two best offensive players in the league in my opinion. But I would take a guard/wing over center to build a team.
The Nuggets have made 14 of their last 16 shots. Making 14 out of your last 16 shots is an embarrassment.
I saw Seeps in Raiders Nation. Yeah, he was producing the Raiders Report yesterday.
Another foul on the offense for the Knicks.
I think they actually called a travel on Grimes there. Could be wrong. It could have been a foul, but I'm pretty sure I saw a tail end, and it was a travel.
Knicks down 10, 8:30 to go in the quarter. Now they're going to call another foul on the Knicks. I just don't understand. The clear, and you made a good point, the clear way to beat this team is to make him work on defense. And how do you do that? Pick and roll after pick and roll. Make him work, and they just won't do it. I haven't seen a Jalen Brunson, Mitchell Robinson pick and roll yet. As Jokic is going to drive inside, alley-oop to Gordon. Knicks are just looking like a piece of shit out there. It's a tough matchup. I get it, man, but show some heart. I think he scored 35 points in the first quarter. You haven't scored 35 points since. As Brunson's working inside, he loses it. Out to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive inside. Layup. Good. Tough move by Barrett there. It's a good bucket. 79-69, 8 minutes to go in the third.
I'll add this. Before that shot, the Knicks were 1 of 2 from the field in the quarter, and the Nuggets were, I believe, 6 or 5 of 6. It was like they had 6 shots up to your 2. That can't happen. Good hands by Mitchell Robinson.
As Jokic throws it in. That's going to be out of bounds off Denver. It'll be Knicks ball. Hopefully this sparks a little bit of a run there.
That was good hands by Mitch Robinson. He deflected 2 passes there to cause a turnover.
Brunson has it. He's going to attack Pope. Blows by him. Layup no good. Rebound by Denver. Brunson's got to make that. Jokic will bring it up. Robinson on him. They're going to post up. Aaron Gordon on Barrett. And gets it to go. That's a tough move by Aaron Gordon. He just bodied the contact from Barrett and said, "You're too little."
Knicks are looking for travel. Tibbs is irate, and I actually agree with him. I thought there was an extra step there.
They have no respect for Mitchell Robinson on the offensive end. As Barrett drives baseline, another good take there. The way that when the Knicks do run a pick and roll, they just blitz the pick, and they said, if you want to pass it to Mitchell Robinson, we'll give it to you. As Tom Thibodeau gets a technical foul.
That's dating back to that non-travel call on Aaron Gordon. I really want MSG to show the replay. Here it is, Marsh. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it looked funny because he got hit and his initial bump popped him up. But when you talk about a gather step, 1, 2, it's fine. It was actually a legal move. It just looked funky. That's why Thibodeau and Knicks were upset. Watch this, Marsh. So he takes one, gather, hop, 1, 2, up. It's actually a legal move, but it looked weird, which is why everyone thought it was a foul, as Jamal Murray made the technical free throw.
And another bucket for Jamal Murray. As Robinson finally gets it to go. Knicks finally get him a pass inside. They've been daring you to pass him the ball. Makes them pay there. Knicks down 11. Murray has it. He's going to go up with it and draws a foul. Oh, they call an offensive foul. Wow.
I actually think they might have called a travel here as Jamal Murray went up with it. Unless Mitch got a piece, he got his own rebound. Did they call?
I saw him signal numbers to the sideline.
Oh. So maybe they're saying he created contact with his shoulder or something. Thought they might have called a travel.
As Brunson has it, Knicks down 11. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Gets inside, gets a little hook shot off, missed it. Robinson battling, Jokic gets it. That's 2 easy misses for Brunson. Got to make those, man. If you're going to shoot the ball early in the shot clock, you got to make it. As the Knicks get called for a kick ball. I'm going to turn the volume up on this. Rel, I agree. Knicks down 11, 5:50 to go in the quarter. Michael Porter Jr. comes off a pin down. Easy shot. Missed it. Rebound Barrett. Here he comes up the right side. Gordon guarding him. Barrett's going to get to the cup. Easy layup. Missed it, but he got fouled. You need that to go.
I actually want to go back to the point Rel made here. He said Mitch is only good against centers like Clint Capella. And the build of centers like Mitchell Robinson, lengthy, tall, no jumper, only can really dunk and make layups, and is a little bit slow-footed, but can block shots on the inside. Those are going extinct a little bit. In today's NBA, you have to be able to step out, knock down 15-foot jumpers, and be able to hang with guards driving you on a one-on-one situation. I honestly think Mitchell Robinson could get phased out of the NBA in the next 2 to 3 years because those type of centers just don't exist anymore. The more and more teams have centers that can stretch the floor, are super athletic. I don't see Mitchell Robinson fitting like that mold.
As Brown drives baseline right by Grimes. Easy layup. Knicks down 11. Randle guarded by Gordon. Randle's going to drive inside, out to Grimes. Grimes drives, layup, no good. Rebound, Robinson gets it to go. Just bullied Jokic right there. Knicks down 9. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Jokic looking to create. He's going to pick it to Gordon. Gordon guarded by Grimes. Right wing. Gordon drives past him. Blocked by Robinson. Here comes the Knicks. Randle will bring it up. It's a 4-on-4. Randle out to Grimes. Grimes open three. Good! That's a huge possession by the New York Knicks. They cut it to 6, baby. Let's go! That all started with Mitchell Robinson. Got the offensive rebound, the possession before. Went up for it on Jokic. Cut it to 9. Then he has a block on the other end. And it results in a fast break open 3 for Quentin Grimes. Well, we are at a TV timeout, and the Knicks have cut the lead to 6. I want to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, and that is FÄ²m. Go to tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports for 10% off. We all have bad habits, and we certainly know how hard they can be to kick those bad habits. Our sponsor, FÄ²m, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. FÄ²m is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. FÄ²m is not a vape. It's not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your negative habits. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and FÄ²m is designed perfectly to do just that. Head to tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports for 10% off. That's tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports for 10% off the Journey Pack today. That includes, the Journey Pack comes with 3 unique flavors to enjoy: maple pepper, crisp mint, and white cranberry.
Let's flood the chat. Who do you got? 86-80 coming down the stretch of the third quarter. Who you got winning this game? K for Knicks, N for Nuggets. Are the Knicks going to come from behind here? They've been down double digits most of this third quarter. Do you think they're going to come back and get a win against the number 1 team in the West at MSG on a Saturday matinee game? Spam it in the comment section.
Asia says, Marshall, do you like the Lakers too? I saw it on your IG page. No, I do not like the Lakers. I'm not a fan, but that is a team that I do cover here at Chat Sports. That's a team I cover as well. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Giants fan. I'm a New York guy. I just cover another NBA channel as well, which is the Los Angeles Lakers. Who you got? Type K for Knicks, M for Nuggets. Hoops with Jake's rolling with the Knicks, as well as Crimsdad and Eric and Alex, Atlantic Lions, Speedy James, Kent Neal. Lakers are fun because the drama is funny. They've been interesting this year. I think when healthy, they could be pretty good. Mark says, Marsh, are we doing a Yankees channel? We have one. We did some playoff game watch parties. I'd look for some videos to come out back around the MLB trade deadline. As we're back to hoops, open 3 for Denver. No good. Rebound by Randle.
We should make a Mets channel instead.
Let's go. Randle's going to bring it up. Guarded by Brown. He'll post him up. He's too little. He should attack him out to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive middle. Cut off. Gets it to Grimes in the corner. Interior pass to Randle. That's a good pass by Grimes, and Randle smoked the layup. Robinson with the rebound. He's fouled. Randle cannot miss that layup. You got 6'4" Bruce Brown on you. Carlton Thomas. What up, Brody? What up, bro? I know who he is, Asia. I'm not a Lakers fan, though. Robinson at the line gets the first one to go. Atlantic Lion says, you look weird on the Lakers report, bro. Hey, man, it's my job. It's my job. Knicks now is where it's at. Robinson makes both. That's huge.
I tell you what, that form is horrendous.
Yeah.
That thing is a straight line drive.
Knicks on an 11-2 run. Cut this thing to 4. Brown has it. He's going to get inside. Out to Jokic. Jokic pump fakes on the 3. Drives inside, stolen by Robinson. Here comes Quickly. Quickly ahead to Randle. Randle, cross court to Hart. Hart in the corner. Pass up a three, out to Quickly for three. Good! Emmanuel! Quickly for three! Crims, once this channel gets big enough, I won't have to do Lakers. When I get more support from Crims and he stops supporting Raiders, maybe I won't have to do Lakers videos. As Jokic drives inside and gets a layup to go. 88-85. 3 minutes to go. Josh Hart has it on the perimeter. Hart out to Quickly. Quickly, he's going to get a screen from Robinson. He uses it. He's going to wanted a three, passed up on it, drives inside, finds Hart for three. Good! Josh Hart ties it up. 88-88. 17-4 run for the Knicks. Jeff Green gets it to Jokic. Jokic on the perimeter. We're getting defense chance at MSG. Jokic drives, looking, finds Grimes. Open three, Caldwell-Pope. No good. Jokic with the rebound. He turns it over. It's a 3-on-2. Josh Hart to Grimes. Grimes blocked by Christian Braun. That's a foul. Offensive foul. Knicks ball. Should be a flagrant. Brown just punches Josh Hart in the face pretty much with the free arm. Knicks ball.
I can't believe Quentin Grimes just got snatch blocked. Oh, that might be a little Floppadopoulos here. I got to see a different angle. MSG, don't be cowards. I didn't see the arm flail up. The arm flailed up a little bit, but I didn't see it flap to the face. I got to see this. Here's the reveal.
Ooh!
Oh my God, that's horrible.
He elbowed him.
The reaction from Josh Hart was like 2 seconds late. That's actually hilarious. That's a Floppadopoulos.
Probably took him a while to feel it. Quickly drives inside. Floater good. Knicks up by 2. Rich Rob in the house. What up, Rich? Here we go, OG. Knicks up 2. Defense. Defense. As Jokic stolen. Randle has it. Quickly leading the break. Grimes open 3. No good. Hartenstein tips it up. Rebound by Jokic. Jokic flopping in the backcourt. He's so fucking Charmin. He's Charmin as hell. I've never seen a player flop like this. You're fucking 300 pounds. Quit flopping. 90-88. Here comes Jamal Murray. He gets a screen. Out to Jokic. Back to Murray. Murray for 3. Good. What a shot. He's a great player.
I tell you what, Jamal Murray, sometimes he doesn't have good shooting performances. His form, though, is so repeatable. He might have one of the best shooting forms in the NBA.
91-90, 125 to go. Quickly has it. Guarded by Jeff Green. Gets inside, fouled. Quickly he's going to go to the line for 2 with 1:19 left in the quarter.
I think Hartenstein got away with one there. It kind of looked like he bumped Jeff Green into Quickly there. I think
If you can't tell, Rolly is a Nuggets fan.
I'm not a Nuggets fan. I'm just being objective. I'm just saying.
You didn't say anything about Jokic flopping in the backcourt.
I've said he's flopping. There's a lot of flopping going on in this game.
Quickly at the line for 2.
I'm wearing Knicks orange, remember?
Quickly gets the first to go, tied at 91. Very one-sided, Mr. Pete.
I'm just informing our Knicks Now viewers that if you don't have the game on alongside us, that there's some interesting antics from both teams going on in this game.
91-91. Quickly with a chance to give the Knicks a 1-point lead. That's 2 missed free throws tonight for Quickly. He's a 90% free throw shooter. You need him to tighten up. He hasn't really had a good game, to be honest with you. Jamal Murray has it. He's going to get a screen from Green. He pulls up for 3. Blocked by Grimes. Here comes Randle. Randle's going to attack. Out to Grimes. Grimes dropped it, but gets it back. Out to Quickly. Quickly, top of the key. Quickly and Randle are not on the same page. and I agree with Quickly. As Quickly takes a step back three, no good. If I'm Emmanuel Quickly and I have Christian Brown on me, I don't want a screen from Julius Randle. I don't want Jeff Green switched on to me. Randle wanted Brown on him because he's selfish and wanted the ball. As Brown drops it off, Thomas Bryant misses. You can see what I'm saying, Rolly?
Yeah, but why did Thomas Bryant just fade away there? That was like that Obi Toppin one.
As Randle steps into a three, no good. Rebound by Josh Hart.
Good Hart from Hart.
It's so selfish of Randle to set a screen on Quickly when he has Christian Brown on him. He wants to work. Quickly for three, misses again. He can't buy a bucket. 11 seconds left in the quarter.
Not to be that guy, but Randle's body language is horrible.
Yeah, he keeps on crying. Him and Quickly are on the same page. Quickly wants the ball. Randle wants the ball. Open three for Christian Brown. No good. End of the quarter.
It's fourth quarter time.
His name's Christian Brown.
Christian, B-R-A-U-N. All right. Everyone spam those fours. Get those fours up, baby. It's a big-time game at home against the number one team in the Western Conference. Spam those fours. Hoops with Jake, Oscar, Mr. Pete, Ronald Johnson, Will, Delbert Hudson, Atlantic Lion, Crim's Dad, Eric Eck, Michael Henderson, Tamar Bowles, Rich Robb, Carlton Thomas, Kent Neal, Turi Burrell, hopefully I said that right, James Mason, Justin Williams, Jay Liv, The Rucker, Marlon, O-Dog, Mark K, Derek Davis says he loves the Knicks, Richard Hardy, Knicks run New York, sad Knicks fan. All getting those fours in. We got a tie ball game on a Saturday, March 18th. Whew. Oh, this guy's horrible on the court. Oh, he banked it in.
D2 Don Davis says, I'm such a Julius Randle hater. Well, Rolly has no reason to hate Julius Randle, and I think he'd agree that he is being selfish today.
I'll say this. On those last couple possessions, he tried to do the same thing 2 times in a row with Quickly, and I don't know if Quickly and Randle have beef or Quickly's seeing the game a different way, but Randle wanted to get a switch with Jeff Green and Jamal Murray.
Christian Braun.
But the second time was with Jamal Murray.
Okay.
And Randle wanted the ball at the high post just past the free throw line with Murray on him. And he didn't get it. Quickly sidestepped, took a three with Jeff Green on him. And Randle fought for the rebound, didn't get it. And then the look he gave was just so selfish. It was a selfish look, I'll be honest. Like, he didn't get the board. He just kind of threw his hands down and just stood there for a second and then ran back on defense, trailing the play. It's like, listen, if you want to win games, I get you are a good offensive player and want to get your shots up, but if you want to be a winning basketball player on a winning team, if you don't get your shots, you still got to do the little things, like getting back on defense, not giving your teammates dirty looks if you don't get the ball.
I think it's just like, why do you feel the need? You always have to have the ball.
Right, yeah.
Like, Emmanuel Quickly doesn't need a screen if Christian Braun is guarding him. Brown, whatever the hell his name is.
Agree.
Starting the fourth quarter, Barrett's going to drive inside. Layup, no good. He's going to go to the line for 2. I like the way Barrett's attacking the cup tonight.
Listen, he's not afraid to go to the rack. Maybe that has something to do with Jokic's poor rim protection, and it gives Barrett a little bit of confidence. But I want to see him do this against centers that can protect the rim. Force pressure because, hey, even if you miss, it could create an offensive rebound.
As Barrett gets the first to go, the 5 to start the fourth are Toppin, Hartenstein, Barrett, Quickly, and Josh Hart. Barrett misses the second. 92-91. Brown has it outside. He's going to drive. Gets inside. Barrett, good recovery defense. I think he got a piece on that block. Knicks have numbers. Josh Hart's going to push the pace and slows it up. Hart to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Quickly. Quickly gets a screen from Hartenstein. Nice drop-off pass. No look pass by Hartenstein to Josh Hart. Layup good. What a pass by Isaiah Hartenstein right there.
They already called timeout?
Denver calls timeout.
Interesting. I'll say this, Marsh. Josh Hart is a better player, but the way Josh Hart and Bruce Brown play, it's almost like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other, because Josh Hart and Bruce Brown just provide the same exact thing. Hart on a better level, though, than Bruce Brown. Listen, we have 630 people watching this stream as the Knicks have a 3-point lead in the fourth quarter and only 267 likes. As Marsh likes to put it, that's straight up unacceptable. Rookie numbers. We at least have to have 50% of the people who are watching like the video. Can we get 40, 50 likes to beat at 320? Come on. Like the video if you want the Knicks to win. Like the video if you want the Knicks to win. I'll take a shot when we get the 300 likes. I don't know about Marsh. As we do, or we are 25 away.
Like the video. You want the Knicks to win, like this video. And if you have liked the video, go ahead and type me on the comment section. Type me if you've liked the video. Webb says you can't have RJ Barrett and Randle on the floor at the same time. I think it's been proven over time that those two aren't the best duo together. We got to 300 likes. Let's get to 400 likes. Let's go.
We got Spider Mark in the chat saying he liked the video. Sherigan Tactic, hopefully I said that right. Xavier NYC says Jokic of the East. I don't know. You're talking about a Hardstein, that's funny. Teray, Kent, Hannah, Hoops with Jake, Mitch, Rich Rob, Amari, Green, Mr. Fahrenheit, Joe. YMCA. YMCA. Is that Jason Sudeikis? I think it is.
He's hilarious.
I think it was. I didn't realize he has such a gray beard nowadays, though.
He did look old right there.
The reason why I didn't think it was him at first is because it was such an old-looking guy, but his face looked exactly like Jason Sudeikis. So if it's not Sudeikis, then I tell you what, he's got a doppelganger.
Let's go. 325 likes. Can we get to 350? Can we get to 350? Real Rel says Knicks lose if Randle comes back in this game and kills the ball movement. I think it's pretty obvious. When Randle's not in the game, there's more ball movement.
Oh, yeah, that's just it is. When you have I don't want to say a black hole on offense, but someone who commands, someone who is only good on offense with the ball in his hand, it's hard to play team ball that way. It's really that simple.
I do want to say, we were 143 subscribers away from 19,000. Can we get there tonight? Thomas Bryant, this afternoon, shit. Christian Braun has it, gets it to Murray. Murray to Brown. I keep on saying Braun. It's Brown. They have two Browns. Stolen by Josh Hart. Easy layup. He throws it down. Knicks up by 5. Josh Hart, the winner of all winners. Hart's got 11 in the game. He's 4 of 4 from the field. He doesn't miss. We're at 18,857. Thomas Bryant has it at the foul line. He's looking, gets it to Christian Braun. Braun guarded by Toppin. Brown's going to take a three. That's off the mark. Rebound by guess who? Josh Hart. He's going to bring it up the end. Let's get to 19,000. Let's go. Quickly to Barrett. Barrett on the perimeter, guarded by Jeff Green, excuse me. RJ Barrett has it. Gets it to Josh Hart. Hart to Quickly. Quickly guarded by Brown. He wants this matchup. He's going to take a step back three. Good! Oh, they call it a 2. What a bucket by Emmanuel Quickly. Pretty much saying, Randle, I don't need a screen. Let's go. Knicks up 7. 10 minutes to go. Jamal Murray has it. Splits the double. Throws it in the corner. Christian Braun for 3. Good. Got to live with those, I guess. 98, 94, 9, 10 minutes to go. Josh Hart brings it up, gets it to Quickly. Quickly gets a screen. Drives inside. Out to Toppin for 3. No good. Goes out of bounds. Denver ball. Pretty sure Jokic is checking in.
I'll tell you what, though. Josh Hart has been tremendous in the last 5 minutes of this game, getting in Jamal Murray's grill. It's picking this pass. We call that one a pick 6.
Yeah, Quickly a deep 2 on that one for sure. Still no Jokic in. Still no Randle. Still no Brunson. It's Barrett, Hart, Hartenstein, quickly and Toppin. Jamal Murray's going to drive inside. He trips. Gets it to Gordon. Ball's in the air. Gordon looking. Stolen. Knicks ball. Josh Hart. It's a 4-on-4. Hart gets inside. Smoked the layup, but they're going to call foul. Thank God. Thank God. Josh Hart's going to the line for 2. Josh Hart going to the line for 2. He's special. He is a special, special basketball player, man. Josh Hart brings it up with the left, gets totally whacked by KCP. He'll be at the line for 2. Chance to make this a 6-point game. Hart at the line, makes the first. 99-94, 9 minutes and 9 seconds left in the quarter. As Rich Robb, my man, a legend, with a $5 super chat. What up, Rich? Hope all is well, Brody. Tell Flea I said what up. RJ's habits are better when he's out there with Hart. Recognize that spelling. Hart, love that. Gets both to go. I agree. I think Josh Hart makes the game easy for a lot of people, and I think RJ Barrett is a beneficiary of that. We got 9 minutes to go as the Knicks are up 6. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Let's go. Let's go. Brown's going to drive inside, kicks it out to Jeff Green. He launches from the corner. Good. That's 2 threes tonight from Jeff Green. 197, 8:40 to go. Quickly has it. Dribble handoff to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen from Hartenstein. Jeff Green switches on to him. Swings it around the perimeter. Barrett gets it back. He's going to look to spin. Gets to his left hand. Up and under. What a move by R.J. Barrett. Took him to the school of footwork. What a move. 102.97. We're up to 18,864 subs. Hit that sub button. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Help us get to 19,000. Yeah. That's going to be a foul on the Knicks. It'll be side out of bounds for Denver with 15 seconds on the shot clock.
That's what the most impressive thing about this move from RJ Barrett is that he was able to finish with his right hand.
Yeah. Here,
Can't always say that.
I'm going to fix that way in real quick because... Oh, wait, you're on read only, though. Never mind. Should be entered down after sub 4. Jeff Green has it. He's going to drive and throws it down. He's still got some bounce. 102.99. Quickly, he's going to bring it up the other end. Quickly, Brunson is checked back in. No Jokic, no Randle. Brunson is checked in. It's Brunson, Quickly, Hart, Toppin, and Hartenstein. Brunson, guarded by Jamal Murray, gets to his spot, takes a tough shot, gets it to go. That should be an and one. 104.99, 7:30 to go. Come on, Knicks. Brown has it on the perimeter. He's going to drive to his left. Hartenstein there. Great defense. Forces a miss, and they call a foul. Come on, Knicks. Obi Toppin with just a piss-poor closeout on Jeff Green. He's not the type of guy you have to run by on a closeout. It should be like this. Hands up, chopping your feet, but still in a defensive position. And right there, Obi just goes in out of control and loses the matchup and allows Jeff Green to come in and throw it down. Sub for Knicks Dubs as Brown misses the free throw because ball don't lie. 104.99, 7:23 to go. Julius Randle checks back in. Obi Toppin out, Randle back in. 7:23 to go. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Can we get to 19,000? I believe that there's 126 people, 136 people watching that are not subscribed as Brown gets one to go. 100, 104, Knicks up by 4, 7:20 to go. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Brunson's going to bring it up. Gets a screen from Quickly. He's got Jamal Murray on. They've kind of been hunting that matchup here. Brunson has it. He's toying with Murray. Blows by him. Gets a shot off. Misses it. Hartenstein pokes it out quickly. Gets possession. Quickly's going to drive. Picks up his dribble a little early. Back to Hart. Hart drives inside. Out to Quickly for 3. No good. Hart battling for the rebound. Jokic comes up with it, gets it to Murray. Murray's going to drive out to Aaron Gordon for three. No good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Here comes the Knicks. Jalen Brunson has it on the left side. He's going to attack the cup and loses his dribble. Aaron Gordon now has it. Brunson is going to get called for a foul.
A lot of contact both ways the last couple ways down the stretch here.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that last possession for the Nuggets, they drove in and kicked it out for three. It didn't go, but there was someone hit the deck pretty hard there.
Honestly, I don't even know if that's a foul.
Watch here.
That's a charge. That's a charge.
I mean, ball didn't lie. Missed shot. Knicks got the board, but.
Goes a long way to getting in the bonus, though, Rolly.
It's true. That's true.
Six and a half minutes to go. 6.5 minutes to go. Brown has it. Gets a screen from Jokic. A little floater. No good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Hartenstein gets it to Randle. Randle's going to bring it up the right side. Guarded by Aaron Gordon. Gets a screen from Josh Hart. He's got Michael Porter Jr. on him. Drives baseline. Finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein out to Brunson. Brunson finds quickly for... Oh, he's going to take the three. He didn't take it. 6 seconds. Drive. Stolen. It's going to be Nuggets ball. You passed up too many open shots there.
Brunson should have took the initial three off Hartenstein and then quickly should have taken the three later on. 2 passed up shots will result into a turnover every single time.
Gotta take open shots, even if you miss it. Jokic has it. Hartenstein guarding him. Spinning. Oh, that's a tough move by Jokic right there. He gets it to go. 104-102. 5:40 to go in the game. Knicks up 2. It's Brunson, Randle, Hartenstein, Quickly, and Hart. Come on, Brunson. Close this game. Brunson gets a screen from Hartenstein. He's got Brown on his back. Finds, and he's getting it fouled. Brunson's foul. It's good pressure D by Brown. A little bit over physical. That's good defense as well. Michael Henderson says Quickly and Randle are going to fight. I don't know what their beef is. We're up to 18,875 subs. Hit that sub button. Sub for Nick Stubbs. If you are subscribed, type me. Type me. Josh Hart gets it to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen. He gets downhill. Drives, blocked by Jokic. As Murray pushes it the other way. Gordon, Porter, he's going to take a three. Good.
Michael Porter Jr. is such an interesting basketball player. He made that shot to put the Nuggets up. And after a pump fake sidestep three, he could have just passed it to Jamal Murray, who was 5 feet away from him, wide open. Watch this. Why not just pass it up, man?
Knicks down 1. If you're subscribed, type me. Shout out to Justin, McAir, Mr. Pete, Rich Rob, Jason, King Ja, David, Asia, D2 Don, David, Kent Neal, True Color, Sarah P., Michael Henderson, Will, Randy, hit that sub button. Help us get to 19,000 subs on the channel. While we are at a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor of today's show, and that is FÄ×M. Go to tryfum.com/chatsports. That is tryfum.com/chatsports. That link's in the comments and description of today's show. We all have bad habits, and we certainly know how hard they can be to kick those bad habits. Our sponsor, FÄ×M, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. FÄ×M is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. FÄ×M is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your negative habits. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and FÄ×M is designed perfectly to do just that. Head to tryfum.com/chatsports. That's head to tryfum.com/chatsports and use code chatsports to get 10% off the Journey Pack today. The Journey Pack comes with 3 unique flavors for you to enjoy: maple pepper, crisp mint, and white cranberry. That is crisp mint, maple pepper, and white cranberry. That link's in the comments and description of today's show. Come on, Knicks. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Let's go. 18,881 subs. We're 119 subs away. Can we get there today? There's no reason we shouldn't, Rolly. I know there's 120 people watching right now that are not subscribed. What are you doing if you ain't subbed? We put out videos almost every day on the latest Knicks news and rumors, and we go live for every game day. Let's go.
Cal Penn.
Is that the Harold and Kumar?
Yeah. Cal Penn, really funny guy.
Let's go.
I love me some Cal Penn. Jason Pinnock.
Was he at the game?
Yeah.
We did a video on Jason Pinnock today on our Giants channel.
Wonder if he watched it on the way to the game.
He should have. We were hyping him up. Called him a Julian Love replacement. Let's go. That video's hot. 4,500 views in 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's like 5 at 10, but still, that's hot. Let's go. 1 point game. Knicks down by 1. Let's go. What up, Terrence Newman? Knicks down by 1. Randle, Brunson, Hart, Hartenstein, and probably Quickly in that corner. Oh, Barrett's in for Quickly. I'm going to say, I kind of like Barrett closing this game. He's played really well as he gets inside him. He gets a tough bucket to go. What a shot by Barrett. Knicks up by 1. Quickly's not making those threes, but he's always a threat out there. Barrett's earned the closing minutes today, though. Jokic has it on the left elbow. He's going to dribble handoff. He faked it. Gets it to Caldwell-Pope. He comes off a screen. Back to Jokic. Jokic, 5 to shoot. He's on the three-point line. He's going to take a 3. No good. You got to get this rebound. Barrett just watching. You see that? Barrett just watching, not boxing out.
Michael Porter Jr. got up, and him and Randle were fighting for the board, and Randle hit it out of bounds on accident. Wow, this was an incredible finish by R.J. Barrett. He spun through the lane, went up. Jokic hits the ball, but he has the grip strength to hold on to it and still get it up off the glass and in.
That's a foul. Murray, Knicks ball. 4th team foul. That means they're 1 foul away from the bonus?
Well, so next foul, they'll be shooting free throws. I'll be honest, I have no clue where the potential offensive foul is, and that's not trying to be a hater there.
106-105, 4 minutes to go. Brunson has it, gets a screen from Robinson. Robinson checks in for Hartenstein. Brunson, Hart, 3, no good.
Mitchell Robinson checks back in. I don't know if I'm late on that, but it was interesting to see him come back in.
Yeah, it just happened. Murray is going to drive as Robinson, terrible closeout on Jokic, results in an open 3 for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He misses it. Jokic gets the rebound. Put Hartenstein back in as Murray knocks down a 3. Put Hartenstein back in.
The Nuggets have taken a 2-point lead with 4 minutes to go. I'll say this is the second chance points for the Denver Nuggets tonight have absolutely killed the New York Knicks. Killed them.
Come on. Isaiah Hartenstein has earned these closing minutes. Mitchell Robinson has not played well today. He's not a good matchup for Nikola Jokic. And it showed you his lack of fundamental basketball. This man flies by Jokic on a closeout 3 like he's Steph Curry. Attack with your hands up. Stay in defending position. Please put Hartenstein back in. Because if you're going to have Randle, Barrett, and Mitch, that's 3 people that really can't shoot. And Hartenstein can hang out on the perimeter because of his ball movement ability, whereas with Mitchell Robinson, he has to hang out inside the paint.
3:41 to go.
Brunson, Randle, Hart, Robinson, and Barrett. Barrett's played great. He's going to have to hit some shots, though. Everything can't be a layup. As Randle's going to post up Murray. Look at this. There's 3 people inside the paint as Randle gets to the cup and gets the layup to go. 108. Strong move from Julius Randle. We're up to 900 people watching. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Let's go. We're about 100 subs away from 19,000. Let's go. As Caldwell-Pope gets it to Jokic, stolen by Robinson. He just dropped it. Right place, right time. Brunson brings it up. He's going to drive inside. Pump fake. Floater. Good. What a shot by Jalen Brunson. What a shot. Knicks up 2. 2:40 to go. Murray has it on the perimeter. Hart in his pocket. Gets a screen. Back to Jokic. Jokic spins to the right. Good defense by Mitch. Better offense by Jokic. 110. Josh Hart gets it to Brunson. Come on, JB. Close this game. Brunson to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle. He's looking for a mismatch. He's got Aaron Gordon on him, spinning, gets inside, takes a tough fall away. Jay, what a shot by Randle. That's a huge bucket. Knicks up 2. 112-100. Knicks up 2. 2 minutes. Knicks are in the bonus. Need to keep attacking the rim. Murray has it. Gets a screen from Jokic. Gets downhill. Little floater. No good. Big rebound by Mitch. Here comes Brunson. 1:40 to go. You need a bucket. Brunson to Hart. Hart to Randle. Randle gets a screen. He's guarded by Aaron Gordon. Going to post him up. Looks to post him up. Gets him in the air. Step through. And just throws it out of bounds. What the fuck is Julius Randle doing? I can't believe that. He just passed it to the fucking ref. Nikola Jokic has it on the right elbow. Robinson guarding him. Pump fake, drives. Out to Caldwell-Pope for 3. Left it short. Rebound, Barrett. 1 minute to go. Knicks up 2. Get a bucket here, Brunson. Brunson's telling everyone, calm down. Calm down. 50 seconds to go. Brunson's going to get a screen from Barrett. He's got Jamal Murray on him. He's been hunting this matchup all day. As he's sizing him up, goes through the leg, gets Murray in the air. You go to the line for 2. What a play by Jalen Brunson. He said, slow down, slow down. Captain Clutch is here. I'm going to get him in the air, and I'm going to go to the line for 2. Smart hoops right there. Jamal Murray is not that good on the defensive end. He's a wizard on offense. Brunson's been hunting him all game. As he's going to look for point 23 and 24. We need both these right here, JB. We need both these. Knocks down the first. Knicks up 3. 43 seconds to go. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Sub for Nick Stubbs. We're up to 18,900. We're 100 subs away. Can we get there? Over 1,000 people watching. I know there's 100 people watching that aren't subscribed. Brunson makes both. Knicks up 4. Knicks up 4. Timeout, Denver. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. Type me if you're subscribed. Shout out to Pamela, Suave, McAir, Terrence, Max, Anthony, Bubba, Hoops with Jake, Tyrone, Will, Scotty, The Bubble Shake, Brendan, Hoops World, Lewis, Eric, Rock, Suave, Joshua, Sarah, Houston, Satata, Edward, Chivas, King Ja, Bernard, Dorico, David, Sad Knicks fan, Ashley. Let's go. Hit that sub button. We're 87 subs away, Rolly. Can we get there? Can we get there? Do. Can we get there? Do. Hit that sub button. Sub for Nick Stubbs. 84 subs away from 19,000. Shout out to Francisco. CP Shout out to CPJ, a legend here on the channel. Josh Hart has been excellent. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. He does it all, and it all only matters to him is winning basketball games. Let's go. You need a bucket, a stop, and a bucket. A stop and a bucket. A stop and a bucket. Caldwell-Pope will throw it in. It's Brunson, Barrett, Hart, Robinson, and Randle. They're going to Jokic. Jokic, dribble handoff to Murray. Hart in his pocket. Out to Jokic. Jokic for 3. Robinson bites. Jokic misses. Rebound, Josh Hart. Brunson has it. You got to get it above. Brunson pushes, crosses up. He's going to go. Alley-oop to Robinson. Mitchell Robinson throws it down. Knicks up 6 with 24 to go. What a freaking play by Brunson. No one stopped ball. He was just weaving in and out and throws it up to Mitch, who throws it down. Let's go. We're less than 75 subs away. Less than 75 subs away. What a play by Robinson. Even on the defensive end, he closed out. He bit on the 3, but it caused Jokic to pump fake, reset, and then he did that damn weird shot again, but he missed it. Nick Cooper with a $5 super chat, my man. We are 68 subs away. 68 subs away from 19,000. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Jamal Murray will throw it in. He's going to get it to Porter Jr. He's going to drive inside. They're going to call a foul on R.J. Barrett. They had one to give. Less than 24 seconds to go in the ball game. There'll be 23.4. Michael Henderson with a $5 super chat. Sub for Nick Stubbs. We're 65 subs away. 65 subs away. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope will throw it in. Gets it to Jokic. Jokic for 3. Close out by Robinson. He missed it. That might be the ball game. Denver's not going to foul. The New York Knicks defeat the Denver Nuggets at Madison Square Garden. 116-110. The Knicks beat the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. Let's go. What a win for the Knicks! What a win for the Knicks! That's a good team you just beat in Denver for the 2nd time this year. Type those LGKs. Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Johnson, you with a $25 super chat. My man. Woo! What a win for the Knicks, baby. What a win for the Knicks. We are officially 59 subscribers away. 59 subscribers away. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Let's go. What a win. Josh Hart, electric. Jalen Brunson closed it down the stretch. Mitchell Robinson came back in and made an impact. Randle had a couple clutch buckets. Barrett had a great game. The Knicks played a damn good game today and beat a damn good team. Let's go. Let's go. Nick Cooper with a $5 super chat. My man, we appreciate it. He said Jokic and Jamal Murray are cooked AF. Tap that space bar real quick. Nick Cooper, we appreciate it, my man. Every $5 super chat post game, I'm taking a shot at Fireball. Why not? Why not us? Why not now? Shout out to Nick Cooper. Let's go. Michael Henderson with a $5 super chat. My man, we'll run through all the stats coming up here in a quick second. Give us some time. Michael Henderson, my man. We appreciate it, Brody. Bing bong. Johnson, you with a $25 super chat. Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Boom! Usually see these Knicks games on a matinee Saturday or Sunday, and they don't usually win them, but they won them today. Let's go. Let's go. Vasto Lord says, I'm warning you. Keep the bottle off the stream, mate. Are you the cops? Are you the cops? Why are you warning me? Are you going to arrest me? What? Come on, man. That was weird. Let's go. Let's go. If we get to $200 in super chats, me and Rolly are doing a beer shot fun race. We're 57 away. Rich Rob says narco. Yeah, I don't understand what that was about. Vasto says no. Read my other comment. I don't see your other comment, my man. Says don't drink on live stream. They will remove your revenue. I'll tell you this much. Our whole company does it. So if that's the case, we'd be in trouble. OG says you gotta love them. Yes, sir. Vasto, I appreciate you looking out, my man. Check the DM chat, says Rich Rob. Give me a sec. My man watching the game in his car. That's elite. That's elite. Mark says he wants a sip. King says, I don't care what no commenter says. We can beat anyone. I believe if the New York Knicks play their A game, they are a tough beat for any team in the NBA. You get great point guard play from Brunson. You have Randle play a good game. You have Grimes make threes. You didn't even have everyone play a great game today. Quickly missed shots. Toppin missed shots. Atlantic Lion says, tell Rolly the Heat are next. Do they play the Heat this week?
I don't know. Do they? I didn't.
Do they still have two more matchups or three?
Two, because we've only played one in New York, one in Miami. Do they play them this week?
Rich Rob says, headed to the Mike Tyson bar out here. Wish me luck. Good luck, Brody.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, Wednesday.
Are you even on that one?
Yeah, I said Monday and Wednesday this week.
Mark says, Marsh Mitchell's last 5 minutes were golden. Look, I'll admit I was wrong, and I'm glad I'm wrong, and I tweeted that out on Twitter. When Robinson came in, I said, put Isaiah Hartenstein back in. And I think Mitch closed the game perfectly for you. He forced Jokic to miss 2 threes. He had a steal on Jokic, and he had an alley-oop that really iced the game. Man, what a game for the New York Knicks. John says, me too, watching the game in my car. Got kids. That's hilarious. You just want to go through every individual one? We don't need to hit that. We can just go through every individual. Let's start with the 2-player comp for teams, and then we'll go individual. So this time it only pulled 1 headshot? Why do you think it did that the other time? Who was the player it pulled? I saw a Lakers jersey. That's weird. That's weird. What a win for the Knicks. 116-110. Here are the stats from the ball game. Rolly, what do you think went down today?
Well, listen, the first glaring thing here is that, the Knicks still didn't shoot that good from 3, 9 of 32, 28%. They were pretty solid from the field, 49%, but you look at that fourth line right there. The free throws is the difference in the game. The Nuggets only got to the line 15 times. So when you shoot 28, you're going to have a big-time advantage. But guess what? Having an advantage in free throw attempts is not what really matters. It's when you make them. The Knicks being 25 of 28 from the free throw line, 89%. Listen, that's 13 points. That's the sole reason why you won this game. You were able to get to the line more often than the Nuggets were, and you're able to make them and convert. 3 misses, 2 of them by your best free throw shooter as well. Quickly missed a couple of free throws.
Another big thing I'm seeing right here, Rolly, I believe the Knicks had 7 turnovers at the half, and the Denver Nuggets had 4.
Yes, that is true. So you were able to flip the turnover battle 9-5 in the second half.
I don't know what changed for the Denver Nuggets. I thought the Knicks kind of upped their pressure on defense. Also, at the half, Rolly, what was the score? It was
67-62 Denver.
So you held them to 110 minus 67? I don't know what that is.
You definitely played a lot better defense in the second half. There's
You
no
held
doubt
to
about
43
that.
points in the second half.
That's pretty good. They're one of the best, if not, I don't think they're the best, but they are definitely a top 5 rated offensive team in the association.
And they shot the ball well, like 12 of 33. That's 36%. They're usually going to win most games if they shoot 36% from three.
I wish we had the stats in the fourth quarter just specifically because I honestly think their fourth quarter shooting was horrible.
Let me see how many points they scored in the fourth. 19. You held them to 19 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I just off the eye test there, I knew they were struggling from the field offensively in the fourth. I mean, that's just credit to the Knicks defense. There's a lot of open shots they missed, but they forced doubles on Jokic. He wasn't able to hit a couple threes late, and that was the ball game.
Yeah, he went 1 of 5 from 3. The biggest thing for me from Jokic was 6 turnovers.
Yeah, I think the Knicks did a great job of when Jokic drove on Hardenstein and tried to spin back, there was always a man there poking at the ball. I think they did a fantastic job of poking the ball loose and making nothing easy for Jokic when he got inside. When he posted up and had the ball, it was easy work. But if he had the ball in the elbow and tried to dribble in, the Knicks were doing a great job of getting hands on ball.
I felt like he left a couple of shots short. So I don't know if that was because, the time change, early game. He doesn't look to be his best tonight. Still almost a 26, 10, and 10 triple-double.
What did he finish with?
I think it was 26, 10, and 8. 24, 10, and 8.
He was definitely cooking in that first half. He definitely scored.
Second and third quarter, he kind of cooked.
Oh, the second quarter, he was moving with a lot of gas. We did get a $5 super chat from Tamar Bowles.
When should we say that Josh Hart is one of the best midseason trades in a long time? Maybe the best. I think he's the number 1 trade that happened this trade deadline. Obviously, you could point to Kevin Durant, but Hart has been a bigger impact to the Knicks than what Durant has for the Suns. I think in the long term, Kevin Durant will be better, Rolly. But is there a better midseason trade that sparked a team like this Hart trade? Like, I'm trying to think.
Listen, Patrick Seatman, producer Seeps, he coined the phrase the Nova Knicks when Josh Hart came to New York, and they got hot for a while there. Obviously, they had their little swoop there with Charlotte, Sacramento, and the Clippers. But after that, they've been 3-1 since then? Or have they not lost since then?
I'm about to go look.
I actually don't think they've lost, now that I'm thinking about it, because they beat the Lakers, they beat the Blazers, and then they beat the Nuggets. So they're 3-0 since Sunday. So they went on their little 3-game losing streak, and then they bounced back with a 3-game winning streak, I believe.
So his first game with the Knicks was versus Utah. The Knicks are... They're 11-3 with Josh Hart. 11-3.
And those 3 losses were all without
Brunson.
Well,
the Hornets won.
2.5. Brunson didn't play in that game, did he? No, I don't think Brunson played in that game. He didn't play in that game.
Okay, he didn't play in that game?
And then he came back against the Kings. So
left at half.
So
all losses have come without Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart are undefeated as Knicks, what you're telling me.
Yes.
I guess
as
he
long
played
as you don't
half
count
the game.
Half the Kings game.
Yeah. Wow. Tamar Bowles, I think it's the number 1 move of the deadline. I think, we'll look back and we'll remember the Kevin Durant trade. We'll remember the Kyrie Irving trade. But, yeah, I do think it is Josh Hart. I think he's had a huge impact on this Knicks team. Wow. What a game today. That was electric. Just Mendez with a $2 super chat. Go Yoke, GG Jokic. Racism, Kendrick.
I think he's referring to what Kendrick Perkins said on first take when it comes to Jokic.
All right, we're not going to get into that. Peter with a $10. We appreciate the super chat, my man, but we talk ball here. Peter Wynn with a 10. Peter, we appreciate it, my man. I'm going to take a shot for my man, Peter. We're $40 away in super chats from 200. If we get there, me and Rolly will do a shot fun race. Let's go through the stats of the day, though, for each player on the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson came back, didn't play the last 3 games. He really played, what, a half game in the past 5 matchups? 5 games or 4?
Yeah, I mean, he played coming into today, yeah. Obviously played the majority of this game. He had a big...
huge first quarter. He had 16 in the first.
And he had a big stint on the bench between the first and second quarter, but his second half numbers, he didn't do much offensively until late fourth, but his difference was his impact was being shown for sure.
I thought he just kind of took control of that game when he came in the fourth.
Drew a lot of fouls, too.
Drew some fouls, and I thought he did a good job. Like, what did we say? You had 7 turnovers at half, and you finished with 12?
Yes.
So he controlled the offense when he came in, slowed it down, got everybody organized. You can't say enough about Jalen Brunson, man. He has been a huge difference maker for the New York Knicks, and he continued to do it today, and that's why, in my opinion, he deserves consideration to be an All-NBA player this year. I really, really, really do believe that. Justin with a $5 super chat. My man Justin, we appreciate it. He said, let's go Knicks. Who is your MVP today? Rolly, do you have one for the Knicks?
Obviously, Brunson grabs the headlines, and you could say this about almost every time he plays, but I really thought it was Josh Hart tonight, as he had 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists.
3 steals.
But his defense was outstanding on Jamal Murray in the second half. Creates a lot of turnovers.
He's so good, dude. I don't get it. Like, I don't even know. Like, if someone came to planet Earth from a different universe and said, I know about the NBA prior to 2010, but nothing else, who would be your comp for Josh Hart? Like, who?
So before the 2010s?
Yeah, like, who? I don't think I've ever seen a player that shoots 5 shots a game that has the impact that he does. He's a guard version damn near of Draymond Green almost.
He's obviously not as good of a defender as Draymond.
For sure.
But
he checks every box, dude.
You know they're actually damn near the same height. Isn't Draymond only like 6'7"? Josh Hart's 6'5", I believe.
Yeah, I bet Hart's honestly closer to 6'4", though.
I think.
Like, who would it be?
Peter, did we not get to your super chat? I thought we did.
I thought we did. We popped it up on screen just a second ago. The $10 super. I even took a shot for it. I took a shot for it,
Yeah,
Peter.
I thought we did, Peter.
We did, Peter. I'm sorry if it was quick. Peter, I want you to start including a chat in your super chat. That way we can pop it up on screen and we can continue to talk about it. I don't know if you know how to do it. Don't you just click on it and you could type it in?
Yeah, when I believe I've only super chatted into a show once or twice, but when I choose the amount, I think it allows you, as long as it's more than $2, I believe it allows you to click into it and add a note.
Yeah. Peter, I want to hear your thoughts on the Knicks. So if you could, I'd appreciate that. I value your opinion. You've watched damn near every game with us. I'd like to hear what you had to say. But look, I can't even draw a comp for Josh Hart, man. He kind of plays point guard even for that second unit. I know it's quickly as well, but he brings the ball up. Another 5 assists for him tonight. He's special. He is special. Greg Simeon with a $20 super chat. We appreciate it, my man. Kev says Josh Hart reminds me of Marcus Smart. I think Hart's a little more polished on the offensive end.
I also don't think...
I don't know if he's that good of a defender either.
I get the feistiness where you see the energy, but Marcus Smart is a better defender.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Josh Hart's shooting fantastic from 3 as a member of the New York Knicks, but as a general whole, Marcus Smart shoots the 3 ball usually way better than Josh Hart as well. I don't actually see the comparison other than a guy who brings a ton of energy and feistiness to a team. But I don't really see the comparisons there.
I mean, Marcus Smart shoots 33% for 3. He's never The highest he ever shot was 36, and he hasn't done that since 2018. I would never say. I guess he's a career 32% shooter from three, Marcus Smart.
Isn't Hart 30? Am I tripping on that?
No, I think Josh Hart for his career is about 34. Let's see. Josh Hart for his career is 34.9.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think Marcus Smart's more of a true
Smart's,
point guard, too.
Maybe it's because Marcus Smart shoots more volume, I should say.
He hits big ones.
Yeah. I mean, Marcus Smart gets up, 5, 6 threes a game? This is all what I think I know. I don't really know the numbers or have them in front of me.
For his career, Marcus Smart shoots 4.8 a game, so much more. I mean, this year he's shooting 5.5 threes, he's shooting 33%.
I remember when Smart first came in the league. I mean, he was horrendous from three-point.
Yeah, he shot 33% his rookie year, then 25, then 28, then 30.
I mean, his three-point success has really been in the past 4 years.
Yeah. He just hits big shots. He hits timely shots. Greg with a $20 super chat. We'll spin the wheel for my guy Greg. You guys downgrading Josh Hart, says Kev Lowe. That's the furthest thing I'm doing.
You guys are just giving comparisons, and we're just reacting to what we think about him.
I honestly think Josh Hart is just as valuable as Marcus Smart. I
definitely agree.
I think they're just different players. I think Marcus Smart's a point guard, where Josh Hart is a wing that can't play point guard. I think Josh Hart's a smarter player than Marcus Smart. And I honestly think they're probably equal shooters. I think Josh Hart's I said it when you first said it. I think Josh Hart's a little bit more polished. But whatever. Greg, we'll spin the wheel for you in a second, my man. Seal Pasito with a $10 super chat, a legend. Great win. Let's keep the foot on the gas pedal and hold the 5th seed and push for the 4th. This is the most exciting team since '99. I talked to my brother about a week ago, and I told him this team is the most fun I've ever had rooting for a Knicks team. Mind you, I was born in '94. This is more fun than the 2011 or 2012, 2013 team, the team that got to the second round of the playoffs, beat the Boston Celtics in round 1. Carmelo Anthony, Tyson Chandler, Marcus Camby, Rasheed Wallace. Even was there on our test on that? Jason Kidd. Yeah. Seal Pasito, I'm with you, man. I haven't had this much fun rooting for the Knicks in a long, long, long time. Seal, I owe you a shot, my brother. We appreciate it. Shout out to Miguel Connor with a $10 super chat. Shout out to Miguel. Says, big win, big test that was passed. We need to continue to win at home to really be a team to be feared in the playoffs. All about protecting home court. No doubt about it. I think the thing I love the most about this team, Rolly, is they never quit. They never quit. You blow a 13-point lead against the Nuggets. I think they were down 13 at one point. And they came back, they win, and that's a reflection of your head coach, really. This team embodies what Tom Thibodeau is all about. Grit, grind, hustle, never quit, play defense. This is a special team, guys. We should embrace what's going on right now for the Knicks. I mean, you just beat the number 1 seed in the West. You're really better for them than 3 quarters. The second quarter, they dominated you, but for the other 3 quarters, you were better single-handedly. You got to continue to own home court, though. The Knicks have been a better road team than home team this year. Can't really debate that. You just look at the record. Randle plays better on the road. I'm not sure why. I think it's also not even going to go down that path today. But Miguel, I appreciate the super chat, my man. You're a legend. Just Mendez says, GG, God, my apologies. You deserve the win. You're good, Brody. We just like to talk ball here on this channel. We don't like to do all that other stuff. But we appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate you supporting the show. Hope you liked what you saw today, and hope you return here pretty soon. Peter Wynn! Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Knicks for the championship this year. Peter, that's what I'm talking about, my man. Appreciate you as always, Peter. You're the man. Always showing love. He's got his Knicks Now Real One t-shirt. You can get yours today. Chatsports.com/realknicks. Get your shirt. Peter, I'm glad you figured out how to put the typing in there, because I love hearing from you, man. You're always tuned in. You're a big supporter, and I wanna hear from you. I know you watch all the games, and I like hearing from people that always tune in. Back to the stats. What do you think of Randle today, Rolly?
You know, there are times that he looks selfish and not engaged on the offensive end, but I think when you look at it as a whole, take away the 3 turnovers, this is a pretty good stat line for him. 40% from the field. I mean, that's just those days are gonna happen. 20 points, 7 rebounds. I thought he played well on the offensive end. He had a couple tough fall-away mid-range shots in the fourth quarter,
I think
which
he had
helped
6
elevate.
clutch time points today.
I mean, I think he played really well in the fourth quarter, and that's my biggest takeaway from this game.
Yeah, I don't want to harp on this right here because, look, one more bucket and he's up to almost 50%. And also, I want to say he might have been 9 of 9 from the free throw line. I'll pull that up. 7 of 7. So factor that in as 3 more made buckets. Your effective field goal percentage, or is it true shooting or effective, involves the free throws? One of them does.
We get caught up in this all the time. I thought it was true shooting, but
I think it is
remember
true
you guys
shooting.
saying
I think
that-
true shooting is free throws. Either way, if you factor in 7 of 7 from the line, the man was efficient. I thought, like you said, kind of some selfish plays. Him and Emmanuel quickly kind of got into it. Not sure what that was all about. Yeah, I thought Randle played good. I don't really have much to say about Randle. I thought he played a good game, had some clutch buckets, so hats off to him. Had a bad turnover in the fourth as well, which he has to get better at. Those are the type of turnovers that lose you games in the playoffs. But he's got to tighten up a little bit. Slow down. I tweeted it out. I wish Randle would let the game come to him sometimes. And I thought he did that in the fourth quarter. I didn't feel like he did anything that wasn't, out of the, how do I want to say this? Out of the pace is the wrong word, but out of the pace of the game, out of the style of the game, out of how the game was just unfolding. I thought Randle played good in the fourth, minus that really, really bad turnover where he just tried to make a pass and he jumped and he didn't have anywhere to go with it. RJ Barrett had a good game, I thought, Rolly. I thought he was attacking the cup, made a couple right-hand free throw layups. He just got to be able to knock down threes. Like, at some point, he's got to be able to make some threes. Like tonight, he was 0-3 from there. I don't mind that he only took 3, but he has to make some.
Yeah, I mean, RJ Barrett has really struggled shooting from deep this season and deep in the mid-range as well, which is unfortunate. But if you take away those 3 threes, then he was 8 of 10 from the field.
And they're probably all layups.
Yeah, I mean, he attacked the cup really well. I think we talked about it during the game. It was like we don't know if that confidence came from the fact that there was not a real rim protector on this team. But either way, I think he needs to start attacking the cup more, stop settling for 3-pointers and deep 2s, get to the cup, work on that floater game because we know he can't hit them usually, and learn to finish with the right hand because if he can go left hand, right hand, his physical abilities will allow him to average 20 points like this on good field goal percentage. If he just gets to the rim, he can finish with that right hand.
I love that he had 0 turnovers today. I thought he took care of the ball well. Obviously, that's reflected in the stat sheet. But I thought he had a mission on his mind today was to get downhill, put pressure on the front of the rim, as the Nuggets didn't really have an elite rim protector, even though Jokic had a really good block on Brunson at one point. I would give RJ an A today. Like, I don't know how much more you really could have asked of him.
I thought he played decent on the defensive end, too, which has been some struggles this year.
B+ for an A game for RJ Barrett. I thought he played well. Joel S. with a $5 super chat. My man, we appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the donation. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Johnson U with a $2 super chat says Cat is out and Edwards will be out next game. Is that who we play next? So you got Minnesota on Monday, Miami on Wednesday, Orlando on Thursday, and then Monday you got Houston. SCPJ comes in with a $50 super chat. Holy shit. CPJ, man, you're a legend, Brody. You're a legend. Missed the game, but glad we got the win. Let's go. I love the way they played today. Take out the second quarter, and you really dominated this ball game. I mean, when you look by the quarter-by-quarter breakdown of this game, the Knicks won the first quarter, 36-28. You lost the second quarter 39-26. You won the third quarter 29-24, and you won the fourth quarter 25-19. You won 3 out of the 4 quarters, and that's why you walked away with a dub today. CPJ, thank you, Brody. Me and Rolly are going to do a beer shot fun coming up here in a second. I thought RJ played well. CPJ, Brunson got us cooking in the first quarter, had 16 points in that quarter. Even our guy Randle hit some tough shots down the stretch, had a really bad turnover. He was able to make up for it. Had a couple clutch buckets. I was upset when Hartenstein was subbed out in the fourth quarter and Robinson was subbed in. But I was proven wrong. Robinson played well. I thought he gave you some juice on the glass. He contested a couple Jokic threes that made him tough buckets. Oh, my God. Did you see that? That dude by Duke got his shit fucked. Oh, dude, his eye is going to be so bad tomorrow. We're watching this Tennessee and Duke game now, and some guy on Tennessee wild bow to a dude on Duke. He's got a cut right here from an elbow. CPJ, huge game. Huge game. Thanks for dropping by, Brody. You're always showing love. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me. Seriously, thank you. Michael Henderson with a $5 super chat. How would you have called the game when J.R. Smith was with the Knicks? It's a good question.
J.R. Smith, pipe good!
I loved J.R. Smith. What was the year he won Sixth Man of the Year? Was that the Knicks were the year the Knicks were the 2 seed? I loved J.R. A little bit of a knucklehead, a little bit of a loose cannon on the offensive end, but he had talent. There was no denying what he had on that offensive end. Always wished he attacked the rim more, but he fell into a jump shooter down the stretch of his career, and he really was a sniper for 3 when he was with Cleveland. Was he ever on the Lakers? Was he on the Lakers team that won it all?
Yeah, I think he was.
Right?
He was on the Lakers at some point in his career. I know that for a fact.
With LeBron, though.
I just remember, I see the visual in my head now of him with a Lakers jersey. I know for a fact he played for the Lakers at some point.
I don't remember if it was the one they won the title.
I think it might have been, and he might have just been on the bench.
He wasn't really a contributor when he went to the Lakers.
I'm going to look it up, guys.
I don't really remember. Let's talk about Emmanuel quickly, real quick. Michael, we appreciate the $5 super chat. Quickly, I thought what sucked for Quickly tonight was he made 2 threes that got taken off the board when
By the way, yep, final year of his career, 1920, age 34, Lakers. He was on the team. He played in 6 games.
So he was on the Lakers that won it.
But he played in 6
But he
games.
didn't play. He didn't play.
I just remember seeing him in a Lakers jersey at one point in his career.
I want to say he wore a number like in the 20s.
No.
Yes.
I don't. All right, now I got to go find a picture of him.
Dude, it was like, I almost want to say like 28. Like, it was a terrible number.
Oh, you actually are right, but not 28.
26, 29, 24, 20, 22, 21, 21, final answer.
You said like 6 of them.
21, final answer.
21. Can you do something for me? And you hit a little rich flex for me.
It was 21?
It was 21.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, you need like 6 numbers in the 20s.
Final answer, though.
I can't give you credit for that. You expected me to give you a yes or no when you were going down.
I did.
So when I never did, you just landed on 21.
I did. That's fair. Quickly, I thought I had a good game. Didn't shoot well, but like I said, he made 2 threes that got taken off the board. Had a nice deep 2 in the fourth quarter.
Nasty sidestep, too.
That was a good bucket. 3 turnovers, a little bit much, but not Quickly's best game, not his worst game. He's always going to bring effort on defense. I thought overall he played pretty well. Isaiah Hartenstein, I thought, had a hell of a game, Rolly.
Yeah, he played really good. I think he outplayed Mitch. Maybe you see Hartenstein's stats right here. I'll show you Mitch's stats right now. The stats for Mitch might look better, but there's just something about the eye test, and this is why you can't box score hunt out there. Because Hartenstein brought more effort. I thought he gave Jokic more troubles, and I just thought he fought harder to win this game. I don't know if you agree or disagree with me, but
I just think Hartenstein might be a better matchup for Jokic.
it could be.
A little bit more finesse in Hartenstein's game.
Listen, Mitch had one more bucket. The same amount of rebounds.
That's wild.
What?
3 assists for Mitch.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
He had that one where he had it underneath, threw it to Obi. Obi went with the up and under.
I just know that Mitch, known for his defensive ability, I just didn't think he played that well defensively today. And I think, surprisingly enough, in the second quarter, Jokic killed Hartenstein. But I thought in the third and early fourth, before Mitch came back in, Hartenstein played really well, and I would have rolled with him at the end. But what can we say? Because the Knicks ended up getting the win.
Yeah. A couple plays that spark my memory of Robinson that were really well is he had that offensive rebound on Jokic. He went up and made the bucket. Then he got a block on the other end, and I don't remember what the bucket was that came back the other way, but it was a three-possession stretch. Robinson had the putback on the offensive board, then he had a block, and then I want to say it was a fast break bucket. I don't remember who had it, but that was the best stretch of Robinson outside of the fourth quarter when he had a steal. He forced a miss on a 3, and then that alley-oop to close it out. Look, what did Robinson have? 8 and 9, and then Hartenstein had 6 and 9? Yeah. So 14 and 18 and 4 assists from your bigs. I'll take that. Like if you add that together. I know it's kind of cheating, but that's what you got from your center minutes today. Look, you're going up against obviously the best, probably the best center in the world in some people's eyes. It was a tough matchup for Mitch. He's not meant to play on the perimeter against bigs, and honestly, he's not really a good post defender. I would say he's a good rim protector, but I wouldn't say he has the what's the word I want to use here? I wouldn't say not the discipline to play post defense. Technique, I guess.
So you're saying he bites on a lot of shot fakes.
Yeah, and he's not really...
Can't do that against Jokic.
And Jokic can move him off his spot.
Well, that's where weight comes into play. And then you talk about someone biting on pump fakes a lot, trying to get those blocks. If you're
like you saw earlier in the game, Robinson was playing defense like this.
That's probably what he was told to do, which is the correct way to defend Jokic. Just put your hands up. If he makes the floater over you, he makes it over you. He's so crafty with his pump fakes, and honestly, for being a big guy in the post, he can move his body well.
The one where he was like here, and then he went right here, then he went back, and then he like went here, and then like spun in between. That was tough.
His footwork is, I think you can say compare Jokic and Embiid, but if you talk about who is the better post scorer, it is Jokic. Embiid is going to give you more buckets in the mid-range ISO game. Maybe drive even from the three-point line, get by you, finish. But you just give it to someone in the post and say, get crafty with it. Jokic is going to give you a bucket pretty much most of the time there.
My guy Pudge, NYC in the chat. What's good, Brody? What up, what up? I thought Grimes gave you some good minutes as well tonight. I thought he hustled on defense. I think Murray probably won that matchup. What do you have, like 25?
Murray actually played pretty well. When you look at the stats, I did not expect his shooting percentage to be this high.
What I loved from Grimes, though, is he battled and he made 3 threes tonight. Like, when you go 3 of 5 from deep as Quentin Grimes, it's going to help. Look, Murray is an elite player. I think I'm a little higher on him than Rolly is. He's just a bucket, dude.
Yeah.
He's so skilled.
I said this during the game, is that his shot, his form, after watching it today, and I'm just like, wow, that form is incredible. I mean, it might be the most repeatable jump shot in the game.
Grimes battled. I thought he had a good game overall.
Turtle Power says 3-0 when I'm in the chat. Is this recent? Is Turtle Power new? Because I got to be honest, this is the first time I've seen him, and if he said the Knicks are 3-0 in the chat, maybe
it's the last 3 games.
Then, yeah, he's been in here with Coop, and this is my first time back seeing Turtle Power.
My man Turtle Power, a huge supporter over on Giants now.
Oh, really?
I think we did a push during one of the live shows. I almost want to say it was a Sterling Shepard cut to go subscribe to Knicks, and he came over. Turtle, we appreciate you tuning in, my man. All right, we're going to close this show as we've gone through every player on the team. We've broken down the team stats. We've said all we can say. If you want to super chat, we'll talk more about the Knicks. Everything you guys want to talk about, if you super chat, we'll stay live. But we're going to do the Spear Shot Fun, And then we're going to sign off. We've already been live for over 3 hours. And it's Saturday, and we're going to try to get the hell out of here. Are they watching games somewhere? Hey, yo, everything with a $20 super chat. My man says, just showing love, my guy. Good win for the Knicks. Let's go. We greatly appreciate that, my man. Show Ayo everything some love in the comment section. Big win for the Knicks, Ayo. Usually when you come back from a West Coast trip and you have 4 days off, like that's a prime opportunity to fall asleep at the wheel. And I'm glad the Knicks didn't do that today. I was surprised they played so well in that first quarter. But then you also got to think about Denver playing an early game in New York. They're probably adjusting to the time as well. Then they came out firing in the second half. You were up 13, and then you fell down 13, and then you came back and won the game. This team's resilient, man. They freaking battle. Shout out to Ayo everything. I do want to see how close we got to the soups or subs. We're 44 subscribers away. Greedy Williams to the Eagles. Oh, it did. 49ers. Lions. Yeah, I think so. You should. This is a good one. That's a good one. Ayo everything says LOL, chill with the pause. Ayo! We appreciate it, bro. We're just a bunch of goofballs. OG, great winning stream. You set the tone today, OG. We appreciate that. Helping us do a beer shot fun race with Rolly. My man Marcel. What up, Marcel? What up? How you feeling? Your New York Knicks, I believe now. Little shorty. Let's ride. I'm checking in. Check in, Brody. You're always good. Appreciate you checking in. All right, you ready, Rolly? Yeah. We're signing off after this, guys. Marcellus, I predicted 48 wins.
Where are we now? Where are they?
Knicks?
Yeah. 41? 41.
I want to say 42. Yeah, 42 and 30. 42 and 30. Can you get, so you're 42 and 30, you go 500 the rest of the way, that's 47 wins. Go 7 and 3 the rest of the way, it's 49 wins. What? Wednesday versus the Heat will be big. I believe the Nets lost last night, which was big. Yeah, Nets lost. The Nets lost on Thursday to the Kings. And then the Nets don't play again. Heat Bulls. You got Denver, Brooklyn tomorrow. Hopefully Denver comes up, heated up, and beats. On Monday, probably like 6. 2:30. Why are there? Oh fuck! It's Saturday. Yeah. Shit. All right, we're gonna do this beer shot fun. We had a couple of those this year for the Knicks. That was weird. One of them wasn't. It was like a Monday 2:30 game. I remember that one. This was like before the new year. Me and Seeps did it. Yeah. I want to say it was like Knicks Bucks. They were the only day game. It wasn't even on ESPN. I don't know. There were a couple Monday afternoon games. I don't know. All right, we're going to do the beer shot fun race. Here we go. No, he did not say that. He said, dude, I'm telling you, there was more than one. Doesn't say the time.
All right, hold on.
1:30 p.m. That's Sunday. 12:30 p.m. That's Saturday. 12 p.m. Sunday. 1 at Detroit Sunday. I swear there was.
That one right there. That's that Monday.
We did that one. That was the one RJ Barrett had the dunk. Monday right here, 3 p.m. versus Phoenix. 1-2.
What? Oh, that's New Year's. That's a holiday.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because if New Year's Day is a holiday, then the second I think is a Monday, which is a holiday for everyone else.
Okay, so that's what it was. I knew I was right.
Because if New Year's Day was on a Sunday, then everyone gets a day off the following.
Oh, Marcel Montgomery with a $20 super chat. We're going to take a shot of Fireball. At least I will. So there was 2 day games after the New Year. Marcel, you're a legend, my man. Let's go, Knicks. Ugh. It's that real shit, I think. It's giving me heartburn. I'm getting heartburn from Fireball right now.
That will happen to you. That'll happen. You know how much sugar Fireball has?
It is bad, I know. I almost want to say it's like a couple grams every shot. It's literally not possible because you can't even fit 10 grams of sugar in a shot. It's probably like 5-7, I bet. I remember, Johnson, you won the hoop. I do remember that now. All right, we're going to do this and we're going to sign off. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! That sucked. All righty. We're going to sign off. We will be live Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're Monday, Wednesday, and they play Thursday. Thank God, no weekend games. I got a weekend off. All righty. We'll see you later. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Everybody supporting. You guys are the best. Love you guys.